Hello everyone, how you doing? I hope you're all good. My name's Jack. I'm a panda, obviously. And good evening. I hope you're all doing well. So yeah. I still don't really know what to do for these introductions, but oh well. I think most people know them by now. Today we were going to play Yakuza, Like a Dragon. Hey Jules. Yeah, so we were going to continue with Like a Dragon, Yakuza. Last we left off, Ichiban had been told by a dirty cop, or someone who I think was a dirty cop, or maybe a retired cop, or someone who was working in the very lower ranks of being a cop, or had been fired from being a proper cop. And they had a plan to get to the bottom of the mystery behind Arakawa and his betrayal of the Tojo clan. And I was very excited to continue because... Oh, okay. I'll need to remember that his name's Adachi, because I've just been calling him Dirty Cop. But I'll remember that, okay. I'll remember that he is not a dirty cop, he is just a misunderstood cop. As are most of them, I'm sure. Okay, so... let's get in there. Alright. Oh. Apparently not. Never mind. Wasn't working. It was working. Now it's not. As is always the case. Need a second to make it work. And... there. Yeah, there we go. Is he really Dad Cop, though? Is he that good at Dad Cop? Oh, right. I should have had a controller plugged in, too. Hoping this works now. Are you sure? Are you sure he's the best cop he could be? Because I'm not so sure. He seemed pretty intent on saying some pretty nasty things. Oh, okay. Well, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt then. I'll give him and you the benefit of the doubt. Yeah! I really like the combat in this. I mean, I like the combat in the original Yakuza games too. There was nothing more satisfying than doing a tiger drop on someone. But I really like the RPG element of this. This is RPG done right. Ironically. But yeah. Oh man. It's hard to believe I only really got into the Yakuza games like 6 months ago. If that, might have been 9 months. I've tried playing them before, but I've only just really gotten to the point where I like playing them. The stack slap. What's the stack slap? That sounds awesome. Alright, I need to press defense. I remember. What's the stack slap? Explain it to me. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Mad dogging. Really? You got into... You haven't finished Zero? Seriously? Dude, go finish Zero. It's easily the best one. I mean, okay, this one I'm expecting to be pretty good too. But Yakuza 0 and... well, no. Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 1 Kiwami are both pretty awesome. And I got told at the time that I should play them chronologically. And I didn't. I refused to because I thought, well, I'll play it I got told I should play it in order of release. And I looked around and there were loads of differing opinions as to whether or not I should play chronologically via release date or play chronologically via timeline. And after looking into it, loads of people had differing opinions. So, well, if I'm going to understand any of what's going on later anyway, then I'll just play it, you know, chronologically in timeline. So I played it Yakuza 0 first. And I am so glad I did, because I would have not cared at all about any of the characters if I hadn't played Yakuza 0 first. Like, I wouldn't have given a shit about Nishiki. And Nishiki was easily one of my favourite bro characters, you know? If I'd gone into it and he'd just been this arsehole at the end of the game. Yeah, you should. But you want to get it completed because it's just such a good series. I mean, well, Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 1 are good games. I don't really like Yakuza Kiwami 2. And I've not played any after that, so... Right, I need to go and speak to whatever his name was, the cop. But yeah, Yakuza Kiwami was just amazing. And Yakuza 0 was probably the best. But I did love the Majima Everywhere mechanic, which I think many people say is the favourite part of 1. And I can see why. It's just so much fun. And I specifically just... 0 Kiwami 2 and 7. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much how I feel now. Attempt to brainwash an enemy. Nah. Punch. Oh, damn, I forgot I had to press the buttons. You played a little of Judgment. I've only played a tiny bit of Judgment. And I want to continue it, but I want to continue it after this one. Is the plan, anyway. I might go back and finish 2 and play through the rest, but I'm told that, unfortunately, 0 and 1 are pretty much the pinnacle of the series, so it's kind of like, eh. But I do love all the quirkiness that the game has, you know? I love all the little side quests and all the mini-missions and... Some mash attacks scale up the more you mash. Okay. How much CP is behind gambling and hard game? Yeah, I wasn't too happy about that because I don't understand. I keep on getting sidetracked because I didn't like playing Mahjong or playing Shogi or anything like that. I'm not a big fan. It's more just because, you know, it's hard to explain. You would think I would enjoy them more being a gambling panda, but they're not poker. I like poker. I'm not too... I don't mind coin flips either, but... Yeah. I'm just going to keep running into people and fighting them. They're officially working on 8. Oh really? I've not done the poker yet. What kind of poker is it? Yeah. And also, Yakuza 8. Is it gonna... They said they were gonna stick with the Judgment series as the action series now, and the Yakuza being... Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Dachi-san's not even here.
Which I think I'd be into.
This is where we're supposed to meet.
Assuming I love this as much
really
as...
should just sell that business pronto. Don't be sad. Remember what I said? You deal with business the way you do with fish and women. Catch, then release.
Well, what kind of poker?
Take pride.
Because there are multiple kinds of poker.
Set them free. Any sporting fisherman can tell you that.
You know, 5 card, 2
Really?
card,
You want me back at the
3
office?
card.
I hope you're joking. I pay you generously to deal with this nonsense. The whole idea behind bringing you on was so that I could enjoy my nights off. Ciao.
Man, what an ass.
Wow. Typical.
Hey, sorry to bother you.
He sounds like me.
What?
You seen a burly-looking guy in a blue coat around here?
A burly-looking guy? Sorry, my friend. Myself, I only pay attention to the ladies.
Production
Sure,
issues, really?
Yes.
Why don't you simply call this person?
What production
Is his
issues did it
phone
have?
dead?
Oh, that's right. He gave me a smartphone to call him on. Wait. How do you call someone on this thing? There's no buttons.
A bit behind the times, aren't you? Here.
I said it in the... I said it before, but
I'll
the
make you
culture shock
smartest
that
of
someone must go
smartphone
through
users.
when you realise that
Hey,
so
there he
much
is.
time has passed
You're not gonna weasel out of it this time, asshole.
and you don't understand any of the new technology that's occurred, or... It just must be mind-blowing. Imagine going away and then finding out that virtual reality is real and completely brilliant.
You don't remember us? You sold us that shit property.
Ah, that
The real-life
Yakuza
actor the main character is
virtual.
based on.
The
Oh
one
dear.
who bought the deed for a most successful girls' bar.
Successful my ass. It barely makes
Well,
any
so long as
money.
Ichiban stays, I think I'll be okay.
Ah,
Well, I'm
that
hoping that
is
Judgment
strange. They
is good.
certainly had a high profit margin while I was running.
But Ichiban's
The joint's in the red
pretty
every
awesome,
month.
so...
Girls keep
I think I'll be
quitting
okay.
customers. I can't even pay the electric bill.
I guess I'm gonna have to protect
I
this
dare
guy,
say
aren't I?
You'll have to become better at managing a business.
Fuck you say? This was a crap business when you pawned it off on me. You better buy it back now.
I don't think that's how business works.
You are a funny guy.
Asshole. Do you even realize you're mocking the Omi Alliance?
Oh no.
Arrest you, jerk.
Say what?
This guy was about to teach me to use a smartphone. I get you got business with him. Like, get in line.
You get in line.
Hey, wait just a second. That ugly red suit and that scruffy ass hair.
Hey,
Yeah?
this is a look, thank you.
Remember what Aniki said? How there was a Tojo loyalist around here? Supposed to look just like this guy, down to the moppy hair.
Listen, asshole. Enough about my hair.
He's gonna go full Josuke on him.
So you're an aggressive type yourself, huh?
Hell yeah.
Something like that. Why don't you stand back, Mr. What was it? Nick Ogata?
Ichi has his own song for
This is about to
karaoke.
get
Nice.
I can see that.
Is it as good as Bakami Tai?
Fine handling this by yourself?
Because I'm pretty sure
Hell yeah.
Nanba has that, doesn't
And you
he?
can repay me in smartphone lessons. Sound good?
Very good.
Quit your yapping. And if things get ugly, you got nobody to thank but your own hair.
What did he just say about his hair?
Let's do it.
Gonna kick your ass.
Cool.
Okay. I've got to try and time those correctly because I keep on basically... Wait, should I try and... Nah, it's not going to be successful, is it? It has to be a low success chance or something. Doesn't it? Does it have to be a low success chance? Screw it. I'll just punch him.
Come on now. Check this out.
Yeah. Just as good. But I don't know if you can just spam the... if you can spam the defense button or not. Nanba does back in me tie, yeah, okay. Ah! Alec! Really? Why? And I can't see my fight, and I'm just flailing wildly. I hope you're happy. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. Okay. Good.
That looks painful.
I know that voice.
So, in
I know all
honesty,
these voices. And
Did you sell them a crappy business or not?
I certainly did not. It was raking in millions of yen each month. At the
then
time
again,
of
everyone
sale.
sounds kind of like Chris Mercer to me.
Property.
If that's true, why'd you offload it?
The riffraff you just
I need to
beat
look up the
down
voice
were
actors.
insisting on protection money. I didn't want their protection.
We were only asking for a measly 100,000 a month, man. You wouldn't even make a dent in what you were pulling in.
Sucks to be you.
Yes, I recall it being something like that. So you know what I told them? If you think it's so easy, why don't you try running it?
And you sold it to him just to make a point?
You bet I did.
That's a fucking
Can you
power
believe
move.
Their arrogance? A measly 100,000. I have a
Man.
number of businesses, and yes, they do bring in hundreds of millions of yen per month. But the reason for that is I know the value of money. It's very difficult for a small business to make 100,000.
Ah, so you want them
Wise.
to learn just how much work goes into it.
Exactly. And I believe now they have definitely learned. Businesses are like women. You think having one will be so glamorous, but there's some upkeep involved. You need strategy, you need passion, and you need to work your ass off to make her happy.
You hear that, guys?
So, are you
And
gonna
girls.
do what it takes to make that bar successful?
Fuck that.
He's
I'm
teaching
done
good life
taking
lessons
money from
here.
that bottomless
Make sure you
pit.
listen.
Fine. I'll buy it back from you. But for half of what you paid me.
That's not the lesson here, Alec.
Fuck you. But fine, take it. I don't care anymore.
No, it's not. Trust me. It's not. Sucking dick is not the
I
lesson.
believe I caught your name.
Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
Ichiban.
Yeah.
That means number one, doesn't it? That's
And
a lot to live
unfortunately
up
for
to,
number
but you
one, he has some
certainly did
pretty
that
crappy
tonight.
luck.
Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. And, speaking of help.
Oh yeah, the cell phone lesson.
Yes. You want to learn how to work a
Do something
smartphone,
strange for a
correct?
piece of change.
Don't worry,
Ah.
I didn't forget. Let's get to it.
That doesn't sound like a good lesson either.
Wow. I actually feel like I can make use of this thing now. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome.
I wish I had like a
Perhaps we should
3D
keep in touch.
controller to
When
hold
I
or
meet
something.
Interesting people, I like to think there's a reason why. We can be
Filthy
pen
acts at a
pals.
reasonable price.
If you want. But
I don't think that works very well, does it? Filthy acts at a reasonable
prison
price.
that sort of thing doesn't.
Dimes for crimes. I mean, isn't that
well, you
the
should
Yakuza job in
probably
general?
know. I was charged with murder.
Is that so? Oh my, you are interesting. And rather blunt.
Yes,
too.
indeed, Alec.
You've got more honesty than sense. But I like that.
Oh yeah?
You might say I associate with people who have, well, all kinds of baggage. Many of them are
He
carrying
was
more
number
trouble than
one.
you.
No kidding. I'm starting to think you're shadier than the guys I knew in prison.
Bad news for
What
me,
was his
that's
whole
what a
name?
felon thinks. 1 point for
Smitty
Mr.
Jingleheim
Number
or
One.
something.
Guess so.
Well, see you around, Ichiban.
You're not
James
gonna
Jimmy
just
Johann
randomly
Johnson
call
Jimmy
me
Hammerschnitt.
Are you?
I just might. You'll find me to be a very persistent man.
Mm-hmm. I think you'll find me to be a very persistent man.
Hey there, Kasuga.
Hey, Achi. Ah,
that
hey,
guy?
Achi.
Well, my first pen pal, I guess.
Hey, making friends. By a phone.
Hey, what took you so long anyway, man? You're the one who set this whole thing up.
Oh, I was hungry, so I went and got a beef ball.
I mean, I can't.
Ordered an extra large one, and
I can't blame him. I'd probably do the same.
Guess I'm getting old.
Aren't we all?
But here I am. about
Urban
to
Jagerman
sneak
Jensen.
into a
Yay,
high-level
that was it.
meeting.
At least someone remembers.
You're ready.
The JoJo jokes and some SpongeBob ones. All of them in one place.
Yo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go and have Peking duck. So how do you plan on getting into this restaurant?
Okay.
This. Oh, great. Sewer level. Everyone loves sewer levels in video games. Hey, get the other side, would you?
For real?
Yeah, for real. Time for some poo gas. Some crud vapors. There.
Hmm?
Huh? You're coming too?
Yeah.
Of course. You're not the only one who wants to talk to Arakawa. I need to find out what his connection to the Commissioner is and get proof. Crud vapors! That's the whole reason I teamed up with you. You're nearing retirement, aren't you? You sure you should be pushing yourself so hard? Hey, who do you think you're talking to? You found out where Arakawa is. You. Is this really the time to argue? If we don't have each other's backs, we're gonna both end up dead. I helped you, so now I'm asking you to return the favor. Damn it. Fine. I like that. That's a good little intro. That's a good little joined party theme. I like it. Nick is how you get to slap people with money.
Sup?
Who's Nick? Why is an old geezer who issues driver's licenses got out for the head of the Tokyo PD anyway? You really want to know? Well, if we're going to trust each other, then it's got to all be out in the open. You first, then. Who killed Suzumori? DQ vibes are strong. Oh yeah, that's true. They did, they said how big a fan he was of Dragon Quest. I did.
Yo.
All out in the open, huh? Come on, let's go. Damn it. Yes, we're going to the Dairy Queen. It's Dairy Queen's personal jingle. Diddle-a-diddle-a-da.
Will this place even take us anywhere?
Yeah, should lead us straight to our building.
Why can't we just go into the building? How does coming out through the sewer help us get into the building? I mean, I guess I'm going to find out how in a minute, but nevertheless. So would this be a dungeon?
Cool.
Bomb bug. Don't like that.
Come on now. Check this out.
I don't think we're going through the urinal, Alec, somehow.
I got this.
Yay, dungeons in 7. Nick was the guy. Oh, Nick Ogata, right, yes. Yeah, I see. So I guess I'll just start slapping people when Nick comes around then, huh? Beat down. Yeah. Nice! Although I didn't feel like I did very much. 17 damage. Yay! Level up. Cool. Chiban Kasuga. Stand victory theme. Somebody's on the ground using a normal attack with huge bonus damage. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I remember that. So underground B1F. So this is... So is this a dungeon? Or is it just a thing? Because it seems dungeony. And at least it's not like every other single sewer level. Yes. Yes! Okay.
I'm up. Going in. Yeah. Get alive.
Babby's intro to Dungeons. See, if you would see me playing Boyfriend Dungeon, you'd know that the cool people refer to them as a dunge. You're so behind the times, man.
Don't get cocky.
Side quest later will let you do it. Okay.
I got this.
Man, these guys are easy. And also, Adachi's really strong. Jeez.
Get alive. I'm up.
Yes! Look at that. What a hit. Man. I haven't played a good whatever kind of RPG this is in years. And it feels very satisfying. Oh, damn. Ah, crap. Okay, need to get their timing down. There's a little jump and then a stab.
Don't get cocky.
Yes.
I'm up.
So, does anyone have a favorite Yakuza game? I'm curious. Although if you've not played many, I guess you wouldn't, but... I mean, I'm assuming Nico's, given his limited experience, would just be, 7 by a long shot. Really? I thought you'd like Zero the most, but that makes sense. I mean, I think I like Zero... Well, I'll see how I feel by the end of the game. Adachi's your tank, guess what Nanba is? The healer, right? He has to be a healer. He spends money to heal you. Or is he a DPS? Let's go and have a look in the other directions first. I like how everything just smashes the moment I run through it. Aha, okay. Enemies in every direction. Hardball. Like it. 7 story and characters that are the strongest in the series besides Majima in Zero. That's fair. Majima did have a great story. Really great. Okay, I guess I don't have any actual upgrades I can use yet. Never mind. Huh. Should I have bought or found stuff by now, or is this still just like... For God's sake. Oh, something I kickstarted got updated. He's your mage, really? Nick is going to be my mage. Okay, so Nick is my mage, or will be my mage eventually. Ah, shit. Okay, these guys hit harder than I was expecting them to be honest. Let's see. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. I do love Zero. Maybe Majima is nice. Yeah, he is. Yes, it is. Majima's just a great character in general. He actually has a lot of depth to him, and I don't know what I was expecting. Nanba, not... Oh, Nanba. Okay. There we go. I still don't know if I'm even doing the timing right on the Y. But also, I'm also running out of health pretty quickly. I'm not doing as well as I expected to be. But it might be because some of the characters just have very awkward little motions. No, I don't want to attack him. I want to attack him.
I got this.
Uh-oh. Aim for the edge of the ring. Oh, okay. Right. I'll aim for the edge of the ring.
Let's go.
Still don't think I'm doing it right. Hey, at least I dodged that time. Or whatever. Blocked. But yeah, these guys are hitting way harder than I was thinking they would.
Not bad.
Because I've got heals.
Oh, good.
I made sure to stock up between turning off the game. Mysterious Leaf. Yeah, I think Zero was easily my favourite so far, but then again, if I've only played 2 of them anyway. But Majima Everywhere is so good. I don't think I could with certainty say that Zero was my favourite, because I don't know, I think they work really well as a pair. I think I would have to... I know they're not, but I think I would have to think of them as one game tied together. Or one game split in 2. Because they work so much better if I think of them that way than if I just think of them as 2 separate games. You won't really be getting gear until after you hit up a place called Hello Work. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Also, Smooth, I hope you're working and not just paying attention to this. Smash.
Look at me go.
Yeah, yeah. You do you, Adachi. Okay. So the box is easy enough. Ooh, well, fine then. I guess because you're in front of me. Boom. Look at that! What a stun. You're 8 weeks ahead of schedule. Well... Uh-oh. Well, even so, I'm still worried. Because sometimes you say that and then things go horribly wrong. Yeah. Damn! There we go. Sure, Ichi would not be a fan of Majima. Probably not. I think you're right. I think you're very correct on that. Ah, I get it now. I see what you were saying now, Smooth. Uh-oh. Now I'll go after you. Okay, well, let's unbox the sticks. Spins around like a jackass. Yeah, take it, bitch. Nice! Making him enraged wasn't a good idea. That's what you get pissing off a Jiban. So originally I was going to play this subbed. And the only reason I didn't... Oh, nice. Okay, cool. The only reason I didn't was because Smooth insisted. No, insisted is a strong word. He begged. That's also too strong a word. Okay, thanks for stopping in, Nico. And I hope work goes well. But yeah, so the only reason I started playing the dub is because Smooth suggested it. And he said that it was really recommended passionately. Yeah, that's a very politely... well, basically, yeah. We'll put it like that for his sake. And because I was very, very against it. Because I thought, well, I've been playing Yakuza in Japanese because it's the only option for a start. But also, I always find that whenever it's like not anime, if I see Japanese people or Korean or Chinese people speaking English in like dubbed TV stuff, I always find it just very, very weird. You know, it's not like a case of like Asian Americans, it's just the fact that they are just dubbed and it just looks really weird and out of place. So originally, my plan was to just play it in Japanese, but I was promised that the dub was really good. So I said, okay. Well, I didn't say okay immediately. I said, eh.
Hey, what do you think you're doing here?
Sneaking in. Oh, wait. Crap.
Wake up! We got intruders! Get them!
And yeah, so I started it in Japanese. Ichi's actor's performance made me cry during the... Aww. Okay, well, anyway. So because Smooth suggested it, I was going to play it in Japanese, but then when I started playing the game, and I thought I was just sort of sitting here reading the subtitles, and anyone that was kind of watching but didn't want to, or was listening in but didn't want to watch, couldn't enjoy it because they would have had to actually watch what was going on. So I thought, tell you what, I'll just play it in... And bother when something's dubbed and they just leave it the character speaking in a different language, speaking English, so the moves come out. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of irks me a little bit. It doesn't irk me so much in anime or in games that aren't necessarily Yakuza. But in Yakuza, because everyone looks fairly realistic, if you know what I mean. They're made to look like people. I just thought it'd be weird. But I thought, well, nobody's going to be able to listen in. They're just going to have to watch, and not everyone wants to do that. I know me for sure when I'm playing the game, when I'm listening to people on Twitch, I'm not always watching, I'm just listening half the time. Ow! Jeez! Wrestling, security guard knows wrestling. So I thought, okay, screw it. I'll play it with the dub because I've been promised that it is really good. And so far... Smooth is 100% correct. It is really good. And I'm really pleased with the performances. Ow. So yeah, props to Smooth for suggesting it. Nice. Some jokes about to hear rather than read. Oh, that would make sense, because they... Excuse me. Because if they're trying to do literal translations, then they don't always work so well. They really did. I mean, I'm getting big Cowboy Bebop kind of feels from it.
Nice.
It's working really well. And everyone knows Cowboy Bebop is better in English, let's just face it.
Yo.
Okay, let's take it to the top. Is there anything else in here that I should... Yeah, there we go. Half-eaten bento, gross. And stamina and light, cool. Yeah, when they try and literally translate stuff, and it just doesn't work too well. Ooh, stretched shirt. Defense up, dexterity up. What about Kochi? What about Adachi? Defense. I'll give that to Adachi. He's the tank anyway. Defensive item. Equip it, chief. Oh, okay, fine then. Going back and changing it. Right then. Oh, they have an optional equipment button. That's really good.
Where the hell it go? Ah, quit jabbering and get your ass upstairs.
Man, he's still really sore about that Peking duck, huh?
Huh? Who the fuck are you? Come on.
Here we go.
Cool.
Screw it.
Check this out. Huh? Come on now. Take your best shot. I'm up. Let's go. I got this.
Nice. Equipped Adachi first defense, but mildly upset. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Man, I'm really strong now for some reason. Although those guys just really weak, because they should have been far stronger. Even the cops were stronger, and they were level 4.
Hey.
Kasuga, this way. Oh no. Been caught out.
Damn.
Shit, they just keep coming. Guess we'll take a leap of faith. Oh, jeez. I don't have a fear of heights, but actually, I think I probably would, actually, if I was having to jump that far. Hey! Jeez. Props to Adachi if he doesn't break his legs. God. Hard ass. Yeah! Hell yeah, Chiban. Nice. That was cool. Nice. Everything's just nice. Okay. Ow. Ow. Damn it. The knife guys are hard to predict. I can't tell where the hitbox actually starts. Or where the connection moment starts even.
Gotta do something about this.
Good. Ow. Fuck. Okay, I got it that time, but it's still doing a lot of damage. Got him. Okay. Come on, Adachi. Okay, so I just need to wait with the timing until it actually happens, because that's what I wasn't doing before. Nice! Look at that.
I feel the stats going up.
Yes, thank God. Full heal. Rock swing. It looks so good too. I don't care if it uses... Which engine does this use again?
I'm fine. The meeting's just down those stairs. Let's get a move on.
Because it looks really good. Especially on max settings, it looks really good. Uh-oh. Oh hey, it's Yakuza 1 all over again. No, Yakuza 0. It's okay. He's with me.
Hey, it's okay. I'm with the Kanagawa police. I'll buy you some time. Go on ahead. Go.
5 and before. Okay.
Just go. I'll catch up when I can. Okay?
It's okay, because Adachi just took a massive hit, so if I'm meant to continue this bit by myself, I'm probably better off for it. because I don't need to worry about him. Okay. Damn it, we're so close too. Koichi Adachi left the party. Okay. Oh, nice. I could have healed anyway. And guess I can't save here then. I can't save here, really? Oh, okay. Oh. Binding? Oh, I see. Yeah, now it makes sense. French fries! Nice. So, binding. Steady wrap. HP increased by 20. Nice. That makes sense. That annoys me when games do that. Hey, boys. Sup?
Well. Ready to die, punk?
You asking yourself?
Let's do it.
Here we go. Rock swing. Defeat an enemy by putting them in a headlock and throwing them. Yes. So. Okay. Ow. Wow. Crap. Oh no. Ah. Ow. That wasn't too bad. Got it. Oh dear, they've got guns. Okay, so that's the trick. I don't have to time it. I just have to wait for it to get down to the bottom. I just have to wait for it to get to the Y. Because I was trying to time it like one of those ring games. Oh, I see. You don't take extra damage like they do. Okay, that makes sense. I would be screwed if I did. Stamina and light, something gauze, and a hand grenade. More gear, maybe? Ooh. A medicine that soothes bleeding. Oh, okay, so it's just a combat weapon. With the special edition, or just pay for it later, you could dress up as old Yakuza characters, including Regiment. I did actually pay for it. I just don't know how to access any of that yet. Because I've got the special edition. The very special edition. The most expensive one, because it was on sale. JAQK time was a little weird, yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, I've just not got him yet.
Captain Sawashiro.
Oh, Ichi. It's been a while. When'd you get out?
Come on. I know you don't care when
I slow
got
down
out.
when during cutscenes for some reason.
Sounds like prison made you into a pessimist. You should have called us. We would have sent someone to pick you up.
Of course you would.
I wouldn't have wanted a ride from anyone wearing an Omi badge.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you when the boss turned traitor?
Watch your tongue, Ichi. He only did what anyone else would have done in times like these. But you're right. Even if the Tojo clan still existed, no one would have come to pick you up. You do realize that, right?
Wow.
Because if you remember, you were banished from the clan.
He was working on it.
Look, I'm not actually
So he
that
said.
hung up about the ride. And yeah, I remember the banishment.
So what do you want? Did you come to beg for money?
You know, I thought you might be grateful. Did you forget who spent 18 years eating prison slop in your
Yeah.
place?
Scumbag.
Oh, I'm very aware of what you did. But you're not aware of what's happening tonight.
What?
It's a very important event for the boss. I can't risk one of his former grunts ruining it. So the choice is yours. Leave like a good boy, or die here.
Sounds like a challenge. I'm for it.
Going through that door and talking to my boss.
You know, I really forgot how seeing your stupid face always made me want to kill you.
I thought the same thing about you. Every time you hit me for no reason.
Well, it's been 18 long years. About time one of our dreams came true.
I'm all for it.
Sounds good. Just don't bitch and moan about it afterwards.
Spending 18 years in a concussion might be better than spending it in a hospital.
Battle is on.
In a police cell.
Cool.
Save the grenade. Okay.
You gonna try?
Come on now.
Noogie! Oof. Okay.
Check this out. Come on
Ha. Wow, okay, so we still got action sequences as well. Wow, strong guy.
I'm glad you showed up.
Ah, I see.
Waiting a long time for this.
Well, I'm glad I dodged that.
Check this out. Come on
Yes!
now. Got this.
Eat it, bitch boy. Ha! Uh-oh.
That all you got?
Oh, wow. It's like that, is it? Fine then.
Show me your best.
He backed off. What a wuss.
Check this out.
I'm guessing that this is just a little practice battle, though. This isn't going to be something that actually... Ooh.
You're not ready.
Let's go.
Oh, dear.
The captain's got that freakish aura around him, and he's in a fighting stance.
It's reminding me about guarding. I get it.
Yeah. I'll go on the defensive and see what he does.
Vile blade of stealth.
Hey, it worked.
Ha.
Cool.
It's a good thing it reminded me. I would have completely forgotten what I was supposed to do.
You gonna try?
Come on
I like how he bounces.
now. Check this out. Come on now. Cool.
Look at him bounce. It's great. Nice. And last time. Yeah! Take that, Captain's bitch. That felt good.
Do you realize what you're doing?
Yeah, we're gonna go speak to a traitor.
Once you go through that door, there's no turning back.
Sorry, loser said what?
Are you sure you're ready for that? 18 years. I've been waiting to open this goddamn door for 18 years.
Go on, Itchy.
That's long enough!
Oh, dang. That's a lot of guys.
Boss. And who might this be?
Pardon the interruption. It seems I have a guest.
I'm surprised they didn't hear any of that.
So, you came. I figured you would.
You figured correctly.
You never disappoint.
Thank you.
Boss. Please just tell me. Why'd you do it?
I find it admirable that he has loyalty to the Tojo clan above his boss who saved his life. Because, I mean, we all root for the Tojo clan because we've all played Yakuza, but the fact that he feels more indebted to the Tojo clan than to Arakawa himself.
Captain. Do we have a problem here?
No. Nothing serious. No need for you to worry.
Boss.
In fact, it's going as planned.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry, Ichi.
Oh, okay.
You
That
have
makes
to
sense.
die.
Dang. Wow. I wasn't expecting to have a gun pulled on me. We'll see if he can dodge the bullet or not. Man, that was good. That was a good climax to a chapter ending. town at rock bottom. That's what he was taught. Yeah. He's in the garbage. Wow. This is rock bottom. So how long's he been out for it? How long's he been out now? I guess it wasn't an entry and exit wound. Ah, that makes sense, yeah. Dang, that's a nasty looking scar. Surprised it isn't already infected, to be honest. God.
Morning, sunshine.
Nanba!
You might not have dodged a bullet, but you dodged Wednesday.
A bullet
Wednesday's when
wound's
they
not
pick up the
usually
food
stitched up.
garbage. Your ass would have been composted. Your wound's not completely healed, but the fact that you're standing means you'll be just fine. Time to go on home.
I already like this guy.
Go home. Somebody's probably worried about you. Don't you have a family, wife, kids? By the way, you'll have to take the stitches out by yourself when it's healed.
Hey, listen.
Hey, did that guy ever die? He died, right?
Nah, he's alive.
Huh? Oh man, I lost a bet. I'll have to pay
That's a
you
good
later.
question.
I don't got no money right now.
Big surprise.
Those are some damn tight stitches you did with that fishing line. You really were a nurse, huh?
Oh wow, Nanba did it.
If he hadn't been a fighter, no amount of stitches would have saved him.
Still,
Man, couldn't he have thrown that fight? Hey, you know how much money I lost on you? Next time, just kick the bucket.
well, excuse me for surviving.
Whoa, being that it's your fault and all, I'm just wondering if you could cover my bet for me.
How about you don't bet on
Keep it
corpses
rest.
anymore?
Check it out, I got some big ones at the dock today. You want one, you sore loser?
Ooh, you're really willing to share these buttes?
Not sure, but I'm open to a fair trade. I need gas. Find me a big can of that, and I'll give you a fish.
Aw, seriously? I knew there'd be a catch.
If you want a catch,
I'll find you
you'll
some
accept the
gas.
catch.
So you better save me a big one. A big one.
Hey, man.
Huh? What do you want?
I've got so many questions. Where do I even start?
I mean,
First
to
of
be
all,
fair,
where
he
the
was
hell
shot
are
and is now
This is
come back from the dead. Jinjo.
Jincho.
Ijincho. Isazaki Ijincho. Yokohama.
Oh wow,
You know
so we did make it to Yokohama.
Yokohama. Why am I in Yokohama?
Hell if I know. It's been 3 days since I found you. I got woken up by a commotion in the middle of the night. And I saw them carry you in, covered in blood. They said they found you in the trash.
Well,
I thought you were dead at
I was still
first,
in the trash,
but
so
lucky for you.
what's
Turned out
changed?
you only had 1 foot in the grave.
And you've been what? Nursing me back to health?
As best I can, but as you can see, I can't do any real treatment here. There are only 2 reasons you survived. You're tough as nails, and you're lucky as hell. The bullet missed your heart, your arteries, and went clean out the back.
Really? I didn't
One
see an
hair to the
exit wound.
left, and you would have been a goner.
Damn. Well, thank you, man. It sounds like you saved my life.
You're making it sound more noble than it is.
What?
It only helped because if you died here, it would have meant trouble.
Oh, he's all frosty.
Where there's a dead body, there's cops. And where there are cops, there are questions.
I bet it'll be nice when he opens
So
up a
what?
bit.
And then the media comes charging in, cameras and microphones all up in our faces.
I guess so.
So don't you see? Or are you as dumb as you look? we're not exactly supposed to be living here. I don't like using the term, but we're squatters, basically.
Whoa.
Plus,
I mean, duh.
everyone's got their reasons for being here. They came here to escape something. You attract media coverage that blows their hiding place. You get it now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I get it.
Good. Now go home.
Home?
A burnt out husk.
I'm sorry, Ichi.
I don't exactly have one.
Huh?
Listen, I promise I won't make trouble for anyone here. So, do you think you could let me stay for a bit?
No can do.
Please, I'll make it worth your while. Help you out.
Help me. You think we help each other out like some big, happy family?
I bet he warms
We
up
live by
quickly, doesn't he?
taking from others. Leeches. That's our
Small
world.
around and managed to leave a small wound.
It's a
That would
world
make
where
sense,
dozens
yeah.
of us crowd around a convenience store trying to claim
I'm not
halves
good
of
with
the
guns.
expired bentos.
I'm British.
If you stay, someone else gets less to eat. You don't want that. We don't want that. Get out of here.
Just looks like that was a rather large wound, if that's the... You know, the stitching's anything to be believed. God.
Guess I should have expected that.
Well.
Your wound isn't healed all the way, and you haven't walked for 3 days. It's no wonder you're weak. Guess you'll have to rest here for a bit. A little bit.
Thanks. Under all that hard-ass talk, you're actually a decent guy.
No, I'm not. I just don't want the shit that'll come down on us if someone dies here.
Yeah.
He does seem complicated.
I owe you one.
Well, can't argue with you there. So, where do we start?
Where do we start with what?
I'm not just gonna hang around here fussing over you. And since you're staying, you gotta do what I say.
Okay, sure.
Boss
Your
man.
name?
Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga.
Huh. That's pretty paranoid of you using a fake name. And again, you wouldn't be the first guy living here to do that. You got a shit feel for names, though. Fake ones gotta be more like...
That's my real name, man.
Oh.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, that's a good... I mean, yeah, that's a good point.
Sorry about that. Ichiban.
Don't wear it out. And you are?
Nanba. N-A-N-B-A.
Let me guess. Fake name?
What do you think?
I think it's all the same to me.
Good.
Larger exit wounds are
doesn't
caused by the
matter
materials being
anyway.
dragged through the body when hit,
You got any
such as
money on
bones
you?
and harder muscle.
I
That
hope
makes
you're
sense.
not broke.
You're about to be disappointed then.
Well, in that case, you're gonna have to start earning. I'll teach you how.
But yeah, from a visual
Why do I need
standpoint,
money all of a sudden?
makes sense they wouldn't want to mess up his
You kidding
tattoo.
me? Actually, I just remembered you'll have to get the chief's permission to stay.
The chief?
He's been here a long time. Sort of maintains the peace. Sorry if I gave you the impression it was all up to me. You gotta get his okay. And your best chance at doing that is to show you can earn.
Sounds more like a bribe if you ask me.
Call it whatever you want. You need it. The chief doesn't accept freeloaders. If you don't work, or if you're a liar or a cheat, you're out. So if you want his blessing, you have to work your butt off, make some money, and prove you really want to be here. Got it?
I get it. But you never said how I should make the money.
I'll get you going. Luckily, we've got some daylight left.
Is all of what you mentioned not what causes bullet deformation in the first place?
All right, here we go.
Here we go where?
I
Oh, he
said
still
I'd
got
teach
his
you how to make
jacket.
money, didn't I? Watch closely. This is how we do it.
Bring it. Bring the lesson, teacher. Sensei. Dragging material, but the
This
lower
is what you
velocity
do
of the
for
exit
money?
versus the entrance.
Kinda lame.
Slower the bullet travels, the more energy can put into friction instead of velocity. That's the reason subsonic sounds are more effective on soft targets. Slower bullets slap.
Wait,
I bet they do.
I think I found a 500 yen coin.
It's a button.
That fast? Oh yeah. It's my lucky day.
It's a button. Oh, beer cap. Close enough.
Man, got my hopes up just to have them crushed.
Is Smooth is very
Now it's
smart,
your turn. Go check underneath the other vending machine.
though he's also a nerd.
Trash cans too. Sometimes people throw away stuff that we can sell.
I'm on it.
Cool. I'm gonna head back to camp. Come find me when you're done.
Good to know.
Don't wander far. There are a lot of dangerous dudes in this town.
Dangerous dude,
Right
you
then.
say?
Good luck, rookie.
I wonder what happened to Adachi. I assume we find him later, but... Big America power. Okay. You learn the treasure hunt ability by pressing X near search points around town. You can obtain money and items. You can even get some rare items if you're lucky, so keep your nose to the ground, sniff out that treasure. Money's been sent to a convenience store ATM. Your items have been sent to the item box. Okay. Ooh. There are a lot of gold and silver safes throughout the city. A gold safe can be opened with a single gold key. Silver safes can all be opened at once you acquire a silver safe skeleton key. Gold safes tend to have rarer items, so keep your eyes peeled. I've already found a whole bunch of these gold safes. Physics. Physics are your job. They're very smart, smooth. Whatever a smooth is. Shop tips. Combo meals. What happens when you pot again? Perk. I know that. Treasure hunt. Yep. Bug catching. You may encounter and capture insects resting on trees. And I can just sell the rare ones for a higher price. Some of them can prove useful in weapon creation. Didn't realize you can make weapons. City, you may come across abandoned briefcases which contain useful items. Gain access to their contents by actively but nonchalantly opening them. Super rare and valuable items from treasure hunt. Nice. Okay. Guess we'll do that then. I think I'm starting to lag a bit on the capture. Sweet! 5 yen! Guess I'll check another vending machine. If you get lucky, you can totally derail the power curve the game expects you to be on by buying stuff too strong. Okay. Wait. It said trees. Capture insects on trees. Will the trees, if I can capture stuff on trees, will they also have bug things on them? Or will they have the yellow circles on them? I am lagging a bit. I might have to turn the graphics down. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. I think I'm back to normal now. Found a bug. It's a moth.
Right, I gotcha. Last time I caught a bug was back when I was a kid.
Nice.
Never know when you might need a bug on your side. I'll keep it.
Okay, so at this point I guess I can either follow the story or I can just go around and explore. Exploring sounds like a nice idea because I always love seeing all the new environments in the Yakuza game. Ah, come on. 50 yen. Okay. This'll just be the rest of the playthrough, is just me going and finding, get the big massager. Is that what I think it is? Bug hunting will be a total crapshoot. Recommend treasure hunting as much as you can. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, it was just a... Oh, okay, it was just that.
How'd it go?
I tried, but this was all I found.
Hey, Chief. This is the guy I was telling you about.
You have what you need to upgrade a certain weapon. Okay.
And? What do you want, boy?
My name's Ichiban. My situation's kinda...
I'm sure it's fascinating. Main point is, you were shot, right?
Correct.
Right. So what do you say?
Mind if I stay here while I'm recovering? I'm not just a survivor. I'm willing to earn, too.
You earn that money yourself. Don't let anyone take it from you.
Oh, wow.
If you're refusing to take it, does that mean I can't stay?
I never wanted it. I just want you to realize it's not money we truly value here.
Oh, it's a lesson.
Yes, I do.
What a good guy.
Summer works hard and makes honest money. That shows us he won't disrupt our home.
Thank you. I swear to you, I will pay back this debt.
Dead. Sounding awfully Yakuza there.
That's what I was
Wow.
until recently. Actually, I guess it wasn't all that recent.
What's your story?
Another reason to love Ichiban. I mean, I still love Kiryu, but Ichiban's just so much more interesting.
Patriarch shot someone who served 18 years in prison for him. That's an interesting tactic. Must have felt horrible.
Don't know if that's what I'd say. It's hard to describe how I feel.
Here.
Aw, thank you, Nanba.
Thanks.
Bold move, Cotton. Yeah. Let's see how it plays out for him.
Try tearing off the tail and putting it in your drink.
What?
Sure.
Here's a bold move.
That's good.
It's Ijincho style fin sake.
Uh-huh. Did he just eat the whole fin?
So, once you're healed,
Or did he just
free
flavor
to
it?
leave or stay. Your choice.
Thanks. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I was expecting them to be
What
much
are your plans
gruffer than they
tomorrow?
are.
You need to scrounge up some food for yourself.
That's for sure.
I'll show you how. Let's head out at 5:30 a.m.
Fried fish fins
Start
are
with
edible, and
cans.
some folks soak them in alcohol.
You mean,
Really?
like
Huh.
recycling them? Pretty damn early to be doing that.
Early bums get the crumbs. You oversleep, they'll ditch your ass.
Noted.
Okay, I get it. I get it. I'll be there.
I was expecting them to be all be much more hard-assed than that, but they're all pretty good folk. Actually, kind of sweet. Whew, I'm beat. You got plenty of sleep while you recovered. Take this seriously. I mean, I am, but you know.
What's up?
Hey, we're here, Kan-san. Nanba, this guy's the newcomer? Yeah, name's Kasuga.
Yes.
Hello. Here you go, just like you asked. What are you buying? A can-do attitude.
What?
What is this? A bike he customized for Can collection. Cans don't sell for much. You've got to find a whole bunch to make it even worthwhile.
Wow.
Gotcha. Ching ching. Well, I'm gonna start collecting. Sure. Okay. Yeah, you were right. Big what are you buying moves.
Been a while since I rode one of these.
Well, this is no ordinary bike. It's
So
custom made for
it's been a while for him too, Alec.
Free wheel too, so you won't fall over.
Nice.
You haven't ridden in a while. Why not take her out for a quick spin?
Now I'm getting No More Heroes vibes.
You can even pedal backwards to reverse. I find that pretty convenient.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okie doke, she's all yours.
Thanks,
Go
stranger.
Take a lap around and see what you can scrounge up.
Nice.
You'll find a lot of empty cans along the river. My advice: stick to pedaling in a straight line. and
Hey,
it
Tara.
won't go wrong.
This panda
All right,
deserves all
I'll
the
give it
love.
a shot.
Thank you. Where's your stream? How's it going? What you up to?
Here we go.
Or are you just stopping in to say hi before you start? What's going on? How are you doing? Laziness. Oh. Well, I sympathise. I wasn't honestly sure if I was going to stream tonight either, after everything. But I'm having fun. I'm really enjoying Yakuza 7. Oh, your set days are Monday, Thursday. Really? I thought you streamed on Friday as well for some reason. Boost.
Hell yeah!
Yay!
All ass on this thing.
Oh.
Hope I don't crash and eat shit though.
The concerns of anyone who rides a bike.
Oh, look, more cans. What's up with those guys?
It's use your fuck around Nanba as you'll find out.
They're
Okay.
after the cans too?
Do a Friday or Saturday, but it's technically bonus. Oh, okay, I see. I'll keep that in mind.
Guess I got me some competition.
Oh, I missed that. Damn.
Makes for a healthy challenge.
Time to go road rage on them.
Well, I did my lap and brought in a decent haul.
Never mind.
I'll head
I thought
back
we were going to do
Crossroads.
some like, what's that game called? Road Rage? No. Road... What was it? It was called... It was on the Sega. On the Genesis, even. Road Rash? No. Oh, I can't remember. You rode a bike. And the whole point was to just go and hit people. Oh. It's been a while since I actually rode a proper bike. Got an exercise. Road Rash. Yay, okay, so I'm glad I got that right. It was fun. There were like 3 versions of it, weren't there? Or 3, there was like the original and 2 sequels. Because I remember loving playing it with a friend of mine.
I think so. A lot of other guys
Trying to
were out
bump
there
into you
doing
to
the
make you
same
drop
thing.
cans. If you boost into them, it
Yeah,
briefly
I
knocks
bet.
them out and makes them drop cans. Okay, good to know.
Homeless here in town are always on the prowl for anything salvageable. Gotta bust your butt to earn your
And yeah, thank you for the nice comment, Tara.
Sheesh. Even among the homeless, it's survival of the fittest.
My advice? Someone comes chasing after you, scram. Otherwise, you ram into them as hard as you can and take what they got first.
Noted.
So I gotta take the initiative. I'm good at that.
Gloves are off from this point. Collect as many cans as possible and come back here within the time limit.
Why is there a time limit?
Consider your reward gone if you're even a second late. I ain't one to waste time.
So I gotta be back at this parking structure before time's up.
What kind of bike are you going to
Got
get?
it.
More cans means a better haul. But what's the point of hoarding if it all goes to waste?
Wouldn't want that.
Fine.
Anyway, let's see
Why
what
is it
you got.
considered hoarding if I spend a little more time doing it? Oh well. So how's your day going anyway, Tara? And what kind of bike are you going to get? Nico? Enough quota of cans. Energy drinks power you up. Stealed cans by running into them during a boost. No one questing cans. Key to racking up is to chase down the coveted pile of cans. Reaching the goal will net you a clear bonus, however you should try to connect as many cans as possible. Colliding with a garbage collector will cause you to lose a ton of cans. Because you'll encounter a girl taking out the trash, cans will consistently drop from her bag, so seize the opportunity. Okay. I think I've got it. Here we go. Can time.
Time for a can quest.
Yeah. This is just basically No More Heroes, Yakuza edition, right?
That's money.
Cash money. So if I'm gonna now try and get him, get to the starting point, well, maybe I want to just, yeah, look at that. Nice. Okay, I think I'm good. If I can just make it back down there before they manage to get... It's just Pac-Man with cans! An e-bike? What's an e-bike?
Time to get paid.
It really is just Pac-Man with cans, isn't it? Yay. Look at that, what a haul. Garbage collector Ichiban. Nice.
That's the mark.
I hope I get a bonus for being over. By quite a bit of that.
A new record? Yes, I can.
Streets look
B?
clear already.
Really? That will always show you which way to turn for the next line of cans if you want to go hard in the paint. Oh, okay. And what's an e-bike, Nico? To next can collecting rank. Dang, okay, so I should try and stay out for as long as possible.
Time to get you set up with some eco points.
Eco points.
Yeah, what you get for turning in cans. Really an idea, if you ask me.
Can I just get money?
Exchange these eco points for cash,
Oh, okay.
food, or whatever kind of junk you want.
Good enough.
That's quite a system you got there.
Well, fiat currencies complicate things. You gotta factor in tax rates, supply and demand, all kinds of nonsense. And for what? For people like us, the point system works best.
He's not wrong.
Like regular money, but without the greedy middle.
That's fair.
Huh. To be honest, I prefer regular money.
Yeah.
Hey now, you collected quite a bit.
Damn right.
You're pretty good for a beginner. Okay.
Oh, partially motorized bike. Okay, I see.
Here's what's left.
It does sound good for commutes. 150 yen, really? Can coin. Trademark, yeah. Trademark the drifter community. That collecting for 150 yen. This really is about survival of the fittest. And thankfully, we know that Ichiban is the fittest.
Oh, before I
At
forget,
least he was before he got
better
shot.
off swapping your eco points for commodities rather than money. Goes farther that way.
Got it.
Okay, I see.
Anyway, this lovely little parking structure here's the place I call home. Whenever you feel like collecting cans or exchanging eco points, come find me and I'll lend you my bike.
These minigames seem more fun than the minigames in Yakuza 0,
See you later.
which were basically just old arcade games. Yay, a can-do attitude. I forgot how much I love the mini-stories. The Yakuza 0 one where you find a chicken, I think is probably one of my favourites. I'm gonna call him Nugget. I didn't like bowling.
I worked my ass off, but my take is pathetic.
I mean, that's where the chicken came
homeless
from.
life for you. But I know you tried, so I'll give you some food. Just for today, though.
You sure?
Can't have you collapsing from hunger.
Oh, Nanba's actually pretty nice.
The bakery got rid of their extra
I'm
bread
glad it wasn't
today,
just me.
So I went and got some. Beggars can't be choosers.
Hey, anything is better than nothing. Trust me. Oh, nice.
Bread rolls, huh?
Hey, I just said we can't be choosy.
I'm not being choosy. I'm just...
I ain't complaining. I love bread rolls, actually.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. In prison, all we had was barley rice. Every single day.
God. How'd you not
Once
die
a
of
week,
malnutrition?
They gave us bread rolls. That was the day I looked forward to.
Really?
Aw, poor
It's
Ichiban.
just plain ass bread.
That plain assery is what makes it good. See, nothing's plain about prison. Everything's shit. The smell, the walls, and especially that nasty
So it
rice
has to be
bush.
more than barley
The
rice.
taste of plain bread. That was the taste of the outside world.
Well, here. Take a nice big bite of the outside world.
Nom 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 nom.
Thanks, man.
Not really Lel. Not really what?
That's the stuff.
Good tail and head and all. Well, so that was a really big
gotta say,
fish, so there must have been really big
You're an
bones.
interesting guy.
I can't eat fish with bones in it. Every time I get poked in the mouth, I'm like, bleh.
Shit!
Neutraloaf.
Collectors are here.
What's Neutraloaf?
Earlier than usual.
I'm very sheltered. I know none of what anyone ever talks about.
Time to pay your dues for the month, fellas. Wait by your beds with your cash out and ready.
Who's this fool?
Zhang.
I'm not a big fish.
Money collector. He charges us homeless guys for the privilege of sleeping here.
What?
I can't click it at the
Gonna
moment,
pay
Alec.
him? Is this his land or something?
No. But it's been the rules.
I'm a
since
big
before
panda.
I was here.
Or maybe I'm not so big compared to actual pandas. But I am big boned.
You don't gotta pay a guy like that. Tell him to fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off.
Trust me, I want to punch the guy in the face every time I see him. But the chief says we gotta pay.
He does?
Could we not just punch him in the face?
Shang is a member of the Yokohama Liumang,
What the
Liumang.
hell's that?
a Chinese mafia that's been based in Ijincho for ages.
Ah, I see.
You don't want them as your enemy.
Not a butt
You'll
panda.
end up dead.
Big boned panda.
Mafia my ass. I'll get this guy out of your hair. Pay
Don't
me
do it,
back for
Ichiban.
helping me.
No, don't try anything. The chief already has a deal worked out with them. We need to do what the chief wants.
Yeah.
But
Just stay quiet. Shit. Do you even have enough money to pay him? 2,000 yen?
no, not even close.
Damn it. And I only have enough to cover myself. Look, you better hide in there. I'll think up an excuse. Whatever happens, don't move.
This is going to become an until dawn type moment where I have to press all the buttons to keep myself from moving and breathing. Gonna have to be very silent. Like Solid Snake in a... well, in a different cardboard box.
Hello, Namba-chan. How's business? Good?
Yep, as good could be, I'm sure.
Is it ever good when you're homeless?
No, no. You'll never make it back to proper society with that attitude.
We'll never make it back to proper
Besides,
proper
you got a
society if we
sweet
keep taking
deal
all the
going
money.
on. Sleeping and drinking all day must be nice.
It's not that simple.
You're right. Sorry.
He's gonna sneeze, isn't he? It's a very long pause. Why would you...
Does this box belong to you?
Yeah, I needed to pick up a few things.
What kind of things?
Oh no. Why would he now decide to take notice of the big cardboard box?
Can a guy have a little privacy?
You live on the street. People like you don't get to have privacy.
Oh dear. Ah, poor Nanba. Jerks. Now I do want to punch them both.
Stop! Don't open it!
Hey, how's it going?
Nice!
Well, Namba-san, you tried to play nice, but you know what? Fuck these guys.
Who the hell are you?
The fine people here have been taking care of me since yesterday.
I see. Does that mean you live in one of these fucking tents here? If so, we'll be taking your rent up front, cash
I know.
only.
I'd rather break his
Sucks
nose
for
again.
you, I'm broke. And if I weren't, I wouldn't even give you my pocket change.
Wow, Namba. Not only did you bring in some cocky asshole, but then you tried to keep him as your little secret from us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for that one later.
It's okay.
Hey,
He's protected by
Namba-san
me.
saved my life. Get your hands off him.
Damn right. I want to kick his ass. Please let me kick his ass.
Look who thinks he's a tough guy.
I am a tough guy.
Every now
I
and
can
then
prove
we
it
get
if
a
you want.
newcomer like you doesn't know his place. You guys bark loud, but you never got the bite to back it up.
And you've got a really
You
stupid
go
chin.
down whimpering like bitches every time.
We'll
Put up
see.
your goddamn fists. Let's see if you're any different from the
Yay!
rest of
This is what I've been
trash.
waiting for. Oh.
Try to stop me, Namba-san.
Stop you?
Damn right.
At this point, he's gonna kill us both and dump us in the river.
Nice. Let's do the same to him.
For that, I'm gonna stick this up his ass.
Come on, Namba. This dumbass give you big ideas? I'll break so many of your bones you won't be able to beg anymore.
Good. Let's go for it.
All right, let's do this.
He's got even got. But the mage has even got a wand. Okay. Let's bring it. Okay, so how about first I just go with him. Nice. Let's see. So Damaging by throwing beans at them and letting a flock of pigeons do the rest. Really? Smelly breath. Trademark smelly breath, lowering the offense. Appeals to an enemy with sympathy to the downtrodden. Well, I know what I want to do first.
Come on, watch this. Let's go. Have fun with this.
Nice! Okay. I can dig this. Oh, should have used something bigger attack now. Gnarly breath. Nice. Some really bad breath.
Fight. You're done.
Okay, but he can hit hard, and that hurts. So... And also, no, not large... Well, yes, large ramp panda, you're correct. Okay. Amber recovered MP. Nice. Okay, so let's just go again.
Check this out. Come on now.
Smash. Is there anything more satisfying than that huge attack? Although I was expecting there to be an actual so let's work on most bosses in Vice 7, and there are some pretty busted strategies you can get with them. Really? Okay. I'll have to start paying attention to that then once we get into it.
You're going down.
I don't think this one actually does as much damage as just...
I got this.
Oh yeah, I know. But I just mean I better keep an eye out for more status effects to use. Oh crap, I don't have any items for Namba. Shit. Oh, well. Oh, power nap.
Have fun with this.
Well, okay. Less damage, you can hit enemies with the one you're swinging. Really? Awesome. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But for now, I guess I'll just keep using Rock Fist. Tenacious Fist. Nice. It's so cool. Come on, one more. It is! It was so good. It was like a full heal, and it just... And it was just funny to watch as well. Just watching him conk out immediately. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
You fucker. You know I'm in the Yokohama Liumang?
I'm gonna kick your ass again.
You know, I was doing some calculations back there. 2,000 yen from each bum gets you about 100K. My math's not great. You talk pretty big for a guy collecting chump change.
You wanna die, asshole? That's what you're asking for.
You're not actually
I'll
part of
give
it, are you?
One chance to apologize to me.
Sounds like the empty threat of a loser.
Last chance. Apologize now if you wanna live.
Did you hear? I ain't apologizing.
He's seen through you
for
already.
shit.
You're gonna regret this.
Your bark is worse than your bite. Tell me, why would I regret it?
Bring it.
You gonna sick your big, tough Liumang boys on me? Do they even have any of those?
Fuck you. We're the strongest Chinese mafia in Yokohama.
The only one.
Trust me, your buddies are shitting themselves. They know what's coming.
Do they?
Okay, so I take it all the big boys you'll be sending in to put us in our place are better fighters than you?
You fucking...
No, seriously. When should we expect them? When are you gonna tell them we got beat up by hobos scrounging for pocket change? How are they gonna take that? Oh, our boy Zhang got his ass kicked. And then what? They're gonna rally the fucking troops for you? Your officers can't be that bored. You'll just end up the shame of the Liu Lame.
Nice.
Do you ever shut the fuck up?
Got him.
That's just how these things go. A gangster like you should know that. Officers don't just go out and save their minions from every little street fight.
Little tiny small
I'll
fry.
deal with your pansy ass later.
Now you won't.
After
He's
I
under
take
my
care of your
protection
new
now,
meat
buddy.
shield here.
Uh-huh. What you gonna do, bitch? Bring it.
Shut up. This isn't even Liumang turf.
Oh, seriously? So you have even less leverage than I thought, Zhang Chan.
Zeng-chan.
I don't
Nice.
know a lot about Yokohama, but I'm sure the gangs here are real strict. If you're waltzing across the border to shake us down, isn't that a turf violation?
Yeah.
So not only did you get whipped by bums, you were trespassing.
Stop!
Honestly, man,
He's
I wouldn't
already
even take
dead.
this one if I were you. Unless you want to make your whole gang a joke.
Man, what a tool.
You're a fucking shithead.
You're a loser. What of
It's
it?
hard being the bottom rung of the ladder, isn't it? I can relate to that, actually. Difference is, I learned not to bully people who are weaker than me.
Hmm?
Shut up. I'm letting you off easy today. Let's go.
Hey, bring us something to eat next time, would you?
Nice. Man, that was good. Okay, so Ichiban is best.
That was way out of line.
Now we don't have to be scared of that asshole anymore.
Oh no.
You pull something like that again, I'm tossing you
Ichi-based.
out on
Damn
the
right.
street. Our priority is to have somewhere to sleep tomorrow. Don't you dare put that at risk again.
Oh dear.
He's not really that mad at you.
I should apologize. He's right.
Hmm.
Was out of line.
No, you did what was right. And hey, I got to vent some bottled up anger of my own. I'm sure most of the guys here would agree with me. We should be thanking you.
Ugh, you don't have to thank me.
I gotta say, you're a professional at pissing people off.
That's not exactly a skill I want to have.
And yet, so well endowed with it.
But then again, maybe being a pain in the ass is just part of your charm, you know?
That's what people tell me.
Well, I never thought about it like that before. So hey, I guess the Chinese mafia is some big deal in Yokohama, huh?
Not just the Chinese. The city is sliced up among the Ijin Three.
The Ijin Three?
They don't sound quite as interesting as the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance.
The girl in the red shoes, left with foreigners, on a steamship from
So when can we do karaoke? Because I want to do Back in My Tie with Nanba.
never to be seen again. So here we go. The Zheng guy was from the Chinese mafia, known as the Yokohama Yumon. This over here is the Korean mafia. They go by the same name as the area they occupy, the Gomijo.
Omijo.
And of course, there's the Japanese Yakuza. They're called the Seiryu clan.
Three-way balance of the gangs is
Except the
actually
locals,
super engaging.
They're all known as the Ijin Three.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan is under the umbrella of the Omi alliance?
You kidding? No, they've always
Oh
been
wow, so it's just the three
We're
gangs.
happy to let you know it.
Are the Omi in Ijin show?
The Tojo clan is practically Yokohama's next door neighbor. And if they've never set foot in here, you think the Omi alliance would try?
Huh.
The Ijin Three offer the town protection from
It did make me
outside
sad when I
forces.
found that the Tojo clan wasn't actually
The
in
metaphorical
Yep,
barrier
in,
is known as the Great Wall of Muscle.
the other place anymore.
Hell of a metaphor. So, the Ijin Three work together to keep people from getting over this wall?
Work together? Yeah, right. They're always at each other's throats.
Okay, so I'm getting intrigued now.
Doesn't that mean a war could break out at any moment?
Yeah. Guess you could call this a Cold War.
What's that?
Did you skip that day in history class or something? Okay, Cold War is like a powder keg. Any teensy bit of friction can trigger a huge explosion.
I hope everyone's
Oh,
looked into the Cold
okay.
War.
I mean, would you want to stick your hand into a powder keg and risk setting it off?
Hell no.
Exactly. So, as long as this Cold War is going on, no one can stick their hand into Yokohama.
I get it. There's so much tension, everyone's scared to make a move.
That makes
But it's
sense.
amazing that there's never been a war on the inside then, isn't it?
Yeah, I try not to think about that. They can all be pretty vicious. This city would turn into a goddamn crater if that happened.
Maybe there's a reason it hasn't.
And we're going to be the ones to do that.
You ever think of that possibility?
Willing to bet.
What if the Ijing 3 leaders are pretending there's a Cold War so they can sit back and relax?
Not a chance. Each gang
How optimistic.
leader is desperate to be the strongest. Everyone knows that.
That's what gangs do.
Whatever the opposite of relaxing is, that's what they're doing. They're gathering strength.
Which is just adding more powder to the keg.
Scary, isn't it? But for the Yokohama underworld, that's just the way things are.
Why are you telling me all this? So that I'll be more careful?
More or less. You've already been pretty damn lucky, in my opinion.
Lucky?
Yeah. I know your traitor patriarch shot you and all. That was unlucky, sure. But then someone brought you here to Yokohama.
Adachi.
The one place in
Right?
all of Kanto where there's no Omi at the moment.
Adachi
Place
must be
that
the
they
one.
can't even get in. You're safe from them.
I guess. I don't know how long I can just hang around an Ijin show, though.
Well, go on and leave. I won't stop you.
Nah,
Yeah,
we're buds now.
I think I will. See if I'm lucky out there, too. Ow! What the hell was that for?
You won't get far with that still healing.
Oh man.
Dead in a ditch.
What happened to first do no harm? Yeah. Jeez. Being poked in a bullet wound must really suck. Oh man, they ruined his jacket too. Oh, okay, yeah, that was fair. I didn't expect him to actually... 1,000 yen.
What's that? Shit. Hide it, Ichiban.
Why?
Did you see that? That was a 10,000 yen bill. Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, calm down. Hey, look! I think I dropped a 10,000 yen.
Nah,
bill
let's
down
not.
here just the other
Let's not be
day.
silly, boys.
It's Ichiban's money.
What? Actually, I have no idea how I got this.
Told you it.
Ay.
Hey, give it back.
It's covered in his blood. Of course it wouldn't be yours.
Oh, you Kichi-chan, my old friend. I thought I'd never see your face again. Let me just clean you off a bit. Aren't you beautiful?
The mysterious 10,000 yen bill.
Look at this.
It's blank. So it's counterfeit.
The back of it is blank. I think it's just stupid play money.
Wait, hold on. That's definitely not play money. The front looks way too much like a real bill. I mean, look. It even has a watermark.
For real? Well, they wouldn't put watermarks on play money, would they? So you're saying it's real, even though it's half blank? Hey, does that mean it's worth 5,000? Dumbass.
That's simple math.
Means there's only one thing it could be.
A message.
It's counterfeit.
What? It's fake? Hey, you trying to get us all arrested or something? No, that shit's not even mine.
Now he says it.
The other day. What's with that? Do I look like
Quick
someone who
maths,
would have that
yeah.
much? I would have spent it already, man.
That's
Come
my
on.
kind of math.
Obviously. Now cut it out, you two.
But it's yours, right? Why did you have it? Why would you bring that shady shit here? We don't want any trouble.
Hmm.
Come on, man.
This guy's bad news for the whole camp. We can't let him stay here. I say we kick him out.
You've got a really big
Told
mouth
you, I
and you
don't
need to
know where
shut
it
up.
came from. I don't even know where I'd get a fake bill.
Liar! How did it end up in your pocket then?
Wait.
How come Nanba's the only guy here with any common sense?
Ichiban's pocket where he had the bill has a huge bullet hole in it. So if the bill was in his pocket at the time he got shot, doesn't that mean it should have a hole in it too? But look, it doesn't. And there's no way Ichiban could have put it in his pocket after he got shot. He was barely even conscious.
See?
It could only
Logic.
mean someone must have put it there after he fainted.
Who would do
After he
that?
fainted.
And why?
After he passed out from
Me,
blood loss.
No freaking idea.
It was probably whoever brought him here. You got an idea who did that? Probably not, huh?
Nope. It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you guys. I don't know why I got dumped here, and I don't know why I have this bill. Seriously, I don't know a goddamn thing. You've got to believe me.
Who cares? Look, we're already on thin ice here, and none of us want to give the police an excuse to raid us. So let's just get rid of that thing. Throw it away and stop causing trouble.
You two are the ones making a scene. How about I bring this to the chief?
Yeah.
Nanba-san, don't do us like that.
Don't do them dirty, Nanba.
Okay? I'll make you a deal. You take it easy. I won't start any more trouble. We good?
Voice of reason, Ichiban. Who'd have thought? I mean, Nanba I get, but... You know, when he's not poking at bullet wounds.
I shouldn't stay here.
But I thought you had nowhere else to go.
I don't. But anywhere would be better than here.
Would it? Would it really?
I walked around all damn day, and what good did that do?
Has it only been one day?
I mean, there's gotta be tons of jobs out there which pay more than this. There's just gotta be.
Yeah, probably.
Well, if you think so too, but let's go find one of those.
Oh, sure. Got any leads? Know anybody who can give us a reference? How about a resume?
Yeah, most resumes are online nowadays.
We could find something at Hello Work.
Man, easier said than done.
Hello, work. So that's the thing that
Listen up,
Nico was
everyone.
talking about.
Hey, what are you doing?
Guys, why are we living like this? Has anybody here ever gone to Hello Work? Huh? Sounds like a big fat no. But you're all perfectly healthy. I've seen some of you build shit. I've seen some of you cook. You
This
have
is-
skills.
This is sounding
So
a
why
lot
are you afraid
like,
to find jobs? Just gotta get up and do it.
This is sounding a
Come
lot like
on.
the sort of
You really
people
wanna
that...
keep living like this just
Oh,
to
I
avoid
shouldn't get
taking
into
some
it. It's going to get
risks?
political.
Don't you see you can change if you want to? Or do you all just want to die here?
Uh.
Well, I don't. I say we go and find some decent jobs. Anyone who whines about it, I don't mind dragging you. Shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you seriously think we're all here because we want to be?
Yep.
Nah, you said everyone has their reasons, and I get that, man. But come on, you still gotta try, don't you? Better than living like this. A little effort can land you a job, even if you have a criminal record.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Why not?
First of all, only a few of us have criminal records. Most of us didn't do anything wrong.
Then why?
For some, all they did was co-sign a bad
Yeah, no
loan.
kidding.
Others worked hard for their families, who abandoned them when they couldn't pay the bills. Nobody lives like this by choice. This isn't somewhere you choose to be.
This is pretty much a thing I
Somewhere you
was
end
reading
up.
about earlier.
Do you know what that's like? To end up that broken? And some of us have families who are out there looking for us. Parents and kids, hoping we'll come back. And for as much as some of us would love to go back, we can't. Not when we're still so broken. And you think you can fix all that with just a quick trip to Hello Work? They get back on the grid, then all the problems and enemies from their old lives are gonna pop right back up. Did you ever think of that? You think we're just too lazy to work? We all want a job and a living, man. But we can't just erase all the things that keep us from having them.
That's
So
fair.
it might not look like much to you, but they're trying!
I'm sorry.
I don't know if I'd want to stream a New
You
Game
can't
Plus
force people to be
playthrough,
just
but
like you.
maybe a speed
Knock
run.
it off. But I'll give you this. You're not totally wrong.
What?
You made a good point about having a criminal record. We do have one felon here lying low.
Who?
Me.
I thought so.
But you said you used to be a nurse.
I knew that was going to be the
What
case.
did you do?
It doesn't matter. But maybe I found some motivation in that stupid little speech of yours. Enough to try anyway.
That's true.
I'll come with you to Hello Work.
You can show off other classes
See
that
what
way.
it's
I'm
like
looking forward to
taking
seeing
just
the other
first step
classes.
out of the gutter.
I know there's a rock class or something. Yay, Nanba joined the gang. Kasuga can now learn the skill tag team Essence of Mayhem. Okay. Nanba's immunity. Nanba's life on the street has strengthened his body against poison and catching a cold. What was the other one? The other one was... I guess there was no other one to see. Never mind. I guess I can accept all the material bundles now too. Maybe I should do that. Bloody hell, there's a lot. Okay, I won't be doing that again. I won't be doing... I'll do that again offline. There was a lot of tings. Right. Okay. So, recover. And then... item box. Let's see what I've got. Because I had loads of recovery items that I can take. Can you not just... it would be nice to be able to just go forward instead of having to go back... go backwards instead of having to go forwards. I don't need materials. I think we're good. Oh wait, what was the other one? Or was that just depositing? Oh, did I just... Damn it. There's a lot of stuff stored here and I didn't realise. Including a half-eaten bento. Delicious. Super high-end crafting supplies. Keep it in mind. Legendary first aid kit. Hardball and grenade. Tempered safety glass. Oh wait. So there's loads of... Oh okay, so I have loads of materials I have to... Screw it. I'll do this later as well. I'll just make sure that I've got all the stretch shirt. Binding and luxurious belt. So now I can re-equip, and I think I'm good to go. Yep. Oh wait, I can optimize. No? Best I've given all to Namba. Fine. Binding and luxurious belt. What's the luxurious belt do? MP increases. Oh, okay. So that is better going to Namba, I guess. There we go. Okay. Sorry, Namba. Guess we'll go this way then. Your party members want to chat sometimes. You can let them by pressing Y when prompted, like in Final Fantasy. 15. Listen till the end and the party's bond will grow stronger, but you interrupt these conversations by opening menus or triggering a battle. Not only will it force everyone to stop talking, but it's also just plain rude. Remember that, guys. Don't go opening menus when people are talking to you. Various taxis... Park taxis allow you to travel around the city at warp speed. You can even do this via the pause menu. Be aware, however, rides aren't free and convenience comes at a price. Price doesn't change accessories since they have different kinds of effect. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Weight of the dragon.
You've got a pretty crazy tattoo on your back, right? Is it a dragon?
Where'd you go, Namba?
No, not a dragon. It's a dragon fish.
A dragonfish?
There we go.
Yeah, but to be honest, I wanted a real dragon.
Wait, then why didn't you get one?
In the Yakuza business, a dragon symbolizes the top of the food chain. A fresh-faced fool like me can't just casually rock a dragon.
Wow, that's for real? Well, I guess
He's
a
flexing in front
dragonfish
of me.
is pretty cool too.
Right? I'm into it. Someday I want to earn my place. And then my dragonfish is gonna shine even brighter than a dragon.
Dreaming big,
Noble.
huh? In that case, maybe you ought to start by finding a job.
Yeah. Sorry, little dragonfish.
Oh well. That was a nice chat. Namba's cool. I didn't know that about the Yakuza and dragon stuff. That's neat. I wonder if that's true or if that's just a bit of useless made up stuff for the game. Wait, this isn't the right way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wonder if that's true or if that's like a useful dragonfish and legend that Magikarp and Gyarados are based on. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. I wonder if the dragon Yakuza thing is true or not. I know that there was a thing about some there was an article a while ago about some Yakuza playing the Yakuza games and giving their own comments and opinions on it. And they said that Oh, if a carp can swim to the top of a waterfall, it becomes a dragon. Neat. Yeah, and they said that Kiryu was an idiot, and that anyone who went around trying to get into that much trouble would pretty much just be looking for trouble and would probably get his ass kicked and thrown out the gang. But the way it presented Yakuza business and the lifestyle and the not the fashion. Apparently the fashion was also dumb. Or the fashion was over the top or something like that. They said if someone went around dressed like that, they'd be asking for trouble. But yeah, they said the lifestyle and the honors and the stuff like that. Yeah, basically how it was presented was very accurate. And they were very impressed, but they just thought that Kiryu was an idiot because he was constantly fighting people. And if anyone did that, they'd end up losing fingers. Nice. Come on. Yeah. It's phoning someone desperately. Nope. But nobody came. Yeah. 10 cash. I mean, okay, at least I got food, but still. Hey, you heard about the Kappas? Hey, Kappas. I haven't heard. Really? Well, rumor has it there are 10 Kappas hiding in Yokohama. And if you snap a picture of each one, you'll get good luck. You know what I like about this Kappa right here, though? It's got a cute butt. I wonder what the others Kappas' butts are like. I think you're too young to be curious about such a thing, kid. These things are hidden so well. Well, this one's pretty out in the open, so I'll have to take your word for it. So I don't know whether to continue the story or just go around and look at stuff for a bit. Because the grinding thing seems like something I should do by myself, but it depends on whether or not people would get bored or if they don't mind just talking while I run around doing bullshit. Because I imagine that's pretty much all it's going to be. Because this is a big place to explore. Ooh. Oh wait, I don't have the skeleton key yet. Wait, what was that? Oh, this is just a big pile of trash. So I'm looking for Hello World, aren't I? Hello Work. Nearly to the place where the game starts opening up. Okay, so I'll just go and do that then. After I've kicked a few more asses. Hungry, hungry, homeless. I shouldn't laugh. Homelessness isn't funny, but they were well named. That was a funny name. The Battle Bum. Okay. Right. So yeah, let's get to Hello Work. Be done with it. And then I'll start looking around in earnest. Kind of off the leash and turn the knobs and push buttons. Good to know. I'll do that then. Why do all the homeless want to fight me now? I guess they're not part of the chief's gang, but never mind. Bang! Kami-sama! That must mean God Lord or something like that. Lord God. Okay. Hello Work, no more being distracted. In here, there we go. Okay. So I'm hoping this will be as interesting as I'm expecting it to be, otherwise I'll be disappointed. I'm here for a job. Hmm? Yay, 500 yen. It's the most I've actually found so far. the hair.
I didn't think there'd be so many people.
I
Young
see.
ones, too.
How old are you?
42.
Jeez.
What about you?
41, if I remember right. Damn, that makes me feel old.
Hey, age ain't nothing but a number. We got something better.
I didn't realize he was 42.
Oh, passion, sure.
I'm telling you, are ready to work. You know what these other losers?
Matsuo-san, I can smell the liquor on you. To be considered for a placement, being sober is mandatory. Please come back when you're ready.
Poor guy.
Bitch. Like I'll ever come here again.
I take that back. Not a poor guy. What a jerk.
Next, please.
Yeah, for some reason I thought he was in his, like,
Ready and able.
late teens. Dang. That makes me feel old.
You left your current residence blank.
Yeah.
I don't have one right now, but I'm committed to working. And I don't drink, by the way.
Model employee.
Well, normally you need an address, but I think we can make an exception.
Yay.
So, I'm hired?
Just write the address of where you grew up.
Oh, but I don't have an address for that either, actually.
Have you always lived on the streets? I'd like to refer you to our support center then.
What's that?
It's where you can get a checkup and some basic computer skills.
Huh.
But wait, I don't need all that stuff. I just need a job.
Sorry, but that's our policy for people with a background like yours.
That sucks.
Please, ma'am. I'll work really hard.
I'm sorry. That's our policy, sir.
Poor
Next,
Ichiban.
please.
Wait, hold on a minute. I need to... out of the way.
Well, I guess all that talk kind of bit him in the ass, didn't it?
So, did your passion win them over?
Started so well.
They didn't like me either. For a hobo, when God closes a door, he closes a window while he's at it.
Ouch. That's turning a phrase.
Well, fellas, we tried, right? Any other losers want to go and get a drink? Drown our sorrows?
We're good, dude.
We're not losers. We're gonna try something else.
Damn right.
Don't fool yourself. I can tell you're homeless like me.
I mean, yeah, but we're trying.
This was such a waste of time. I could have been doing something productive, like fishing.
Don't get salty yet. We can figure this out.
So salty.
Hey, either of you guys looking for work?
That really sucks.
Yeah. Tried at the desk. They don't give jobs to the homeless.
Tough break.
Like my mailing address is a really common way to deny the homeless from integrating.
Right?
That's really...
I think we gotta try to look less unemployable.
You don't look so
That's really unfair.
unemployable to me. Heck, you're wearing a suit.
Filthy one. But hey, thanks for noticing. You're a man of taste.
Or is he? This seems like it's going to be bad.
So you guys interested in doing some work tonight?
Huh?
I'm not the one hiring. But there's this bar on the other side of the Sakura River. It's called the Harbor Light. The mama there needs a job done by a couple of guys tonight.
What's the job? Bartending?
I don't know what it is, but I know it pays 5,000 yen.
Is that good money?
Money, huh?
Is that good money?
Yeah, it is. Want to check it out,
I don't know
customer?
what the exchange rate is.
Hey, thanks, old man.
It's one job and it's 5,000. Depends on how big the job is. It's not paid by the hour. $50.
Sir,
Okay.
That's not following standard procedure.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you. That's a violation, you know.
A violation of what?
Oh, but you know, not everything is so black and white. I'm just filling a gap in the market.
You are a loose cannon, Director.
Director? Oh, okay. Maybe he is above board then. Maybe. Is he above board or not? Taking a vote. Drop the last two digits to roughly convert yen to USD and then... Oh, okay. Yeah, we call that money. You know, whereas dollars look kind of like monopoly money. just little thin, tiny squares, rectangles of paper. Capitalist Punisher makes it sound like he punishes capitalists. And somehow I don't think he does. Not wearing that suit. There we go. Ah. Burnout bully. Yep, and down punch. Yeah. And 10 yen. When do I start making actual money from fighting? Or don't I? Because I'm pretty sure I used to make pretty big bucks playing Yakuza 0 just by punching people. Whereas here I feel more like I'm just gonna never make any money, period. It'll ramp up. It better. Combat thus far is probably one of the best things. Well, that pinball, that Pac-Man game was kind of fun. Whoa, level 16! I think maybe I'm in the wrong place. Holy shit. Damn, I didn't realize that this place had places that were too far north. How do I run? How do I run? I don't know how to run. Oh, LB. No, there was no escape. Come on, Ichiban. Ah, crap. Okay. There was no escape. Are you kidding me?
I'm out of here.
Yay, Kasuga and the party got the hell out of there. Yay. Okay. So not down there. I guess I'll just stay on the main road. And avoid the cars. Jesus. I thought something was out of whack. Now, that could have ended really badly for me, couldn't it? What are you guys? Are you guys also... I can't tell what your levels are. I can't tell what levels... I can't tell what their levels are at this point. Ah, okay. We're good. You're New Vegas rules, not Oblivion. Good to know. But let them get your cheeks clapped. I almost did. Boom! Umbrella to the face. Man. Realizing that stuff didn't scale with me in New Vegas was terrifying. Especially because at the time I was face to face with a death claw. And yeah, that didn't end well for me, as you might imagine. Bang! I think I ended up restarting that 4 times before I realized what I was doing wrong. And that was whilst also using like VATs to get attacks in from afar. Oh crap. Oh well. You gonna manage? Yay! Okay. Okay, so at least I'm getting experience as I go as well. Yep, that I did. It was embarrassing. I mean, thankfully nobody saw how many times I failed, but hey. I felt pretty stupid when I realized what I was doing wrong. I feel like that a lot whenever I do something wrong in a video game. Whether I'm streaming it or not. If I've been missing something really obvious. Ow. But I think we've all been there, right? We've thought we've had to do one thing, or we thought we were doing the right thing, and then it turns out all the entire time we were completely overthinking it. That didn't happen to me the other day when I was fighting the the tentacle thing that kept shooting down from the roof and going up through the ground in Resident Evil. That was only because you informed me beforehand. Don't shoot the nitro barrels. Just... Or nitroglycerin... No. Is it liquid nitro barrels? Just, you know, interact with them to make them blow up. Otherwise I would have been trying to shoot them for about 5 minutes before realizing I had to get close enough to actually activate them. Nice. Man, these guys have no friends. Hey, Pear! New Vegas was terrific, though. Like, I think I enjoyed... You okay, cat? I enjoyed Fallout 3, although I felt it was kind of hollow compared to the original Fallout, but I didn't even get very far in the original Fallout. Never did that in New Vegas, so I had no idea about scaling. Ah. I mean, it sounds like you did the smarter thing, so... I did not. Did you end up going to work or not, Pear? Damn right, New Vegas is still the best. Plus, New Vegas has such a massive amount of mods and modding community. It's been so long since I've played it, maybe I should put that on the list as well. I always felt bad though, there were always moments that I messed up. Felt really bad because of... Loafing already when we talked to... Oh, okay. Loaf cat. And my term... Oh, Yao Guy, or... Yeah. We're going on Monday, okay. There were so many... It's like a lot of things in a lot of games. The big insects, any of the big insects in Fallout New Vegas creeped me out. So like giant fire ants or the Yao Guy or... Was it Yao Guy or is that how you pronounced it? I can't remember what they were called. Or how it was pronounced even. Bang! Curb stomped. Yay! Okay. I should stop going looking for people and just actually get on with it. I can kill people later. And by kill I mean, you know, not kill. Cazador! God, no! They were all so gross. The feral zombies actually weren't so bad for me. Feral ghouls even.
About this joint by an old guy hanging around
Guai.
work?
Huh?
Yo, Guai.
Hello, work?
Oh yeah, that was my doing.
I recognize that voice. I recognize all voices.
Told Kanbei over there to recruit a couple of guards.
Hamako-san, don't do things like that without asking me. I'm not made of money.
5,000 yen for a man to risk his life is a hell of a deal. I'm just amazed Kanbei found 2 guys who took it.
Risk his life. Hello?
Wait a second.
Excuse me?
We never said anything about risking our lives. What is this job exactly?
Yeah.
I'll explain everything. Come over here, boys.
Cazador Deathclaw.
You see all these restaurants on the river? They're all bars.
Deathclaws were pretty bad too. I always laughed whenever I found orcs because they were just giant meat tanks.
Burglars?
Okay, take care, Smooth.
These thieves don't
A safe
steal
trip.
physical items or money. They steal electricity.
What? How do they do that?
Look over there at those wires. Those
That's
aren't
a lot of
public
wires.
electric lines. The thieves strung those up ages ago.
Ah.
Do you know who they are?
Wait, I've heard about this. Shit, it's the Komi Jewel.
Yomiju.
What's the Komi Jewel again?
They're one of the Ijin 3, the Korean mafia.
Uh-huh.
And didn't you say how they got their name earlier?
Yeah, it's not their official name. It's the neighborhood where they're headquartered.
Well, it's still kind of hard to say, if you ask me, but I guess I see how they got it.
Mm-hmm.
They've been jacking our electricity for such a long time. I'm sick of them getting away with it.
So we're gonna beat
Each
him up?
month it costs the bars here tens of thousands of yen. Each and every bar is forced to pick up the tab, and they don't reimburse us.
Here's a solution. Why not just call the police? I mean, it seems obvious.
Because they're
Tell
paid.
the cops exactly who's robbing you.
They're bought off.
They'd leap at the chance to take down a crime
That one?
with action.
I'm sure she has a good reason for not calling it in. Am I right?
Of course.
Whatever the reason, this
And
kind of stuff is why
you're
we
not going to
have
explain?
cops.
Fine then.
Police wouldn't touch Komichu with a 10-foot pole. The area's too dangerous, even for them.
Cowards.
I mean, how dangerous are we really talking?
You don't come back alive is how we're talking.
Huh.
You gotta be exaggerating.
So why are we
Wish I
fit for this
was.
job?
Everyone who gets close to their HQ disappears. Everybody. Yakuza, police, doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
Not even the other Ijin gangs are willing to go there now. Place is a graveyard.
Okay, well, do you know anyone in the Komi Jewel?
Of course not. Thank goodness.
Well, then we'll have to find one of them while he's away from HQ. They gotta leave sometime.
I mean,
No,
yeah.
You can't tell them apart from civilians. They don't exactly wear freaking pins on their lapels like you Yakuza.
Ah.
There's no way to recognize them. Out of the Ijin 3, they're the most secretive by far.
Damn, so we can't just walk up to
Okay,
people and
if
start
there are no
punching
other
them. then.
options, then it's back to the original idea. We just go to their HQ.
That sounds like a
Again, that's
terrible
suicide.
idea.
You want another idea? I got one.
I mean, it's got to be better than those so far.
Cut your power grams.
I can't do that, and I shouldn't have to. People's livelihoods are at stake.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do.
Ichiban, let's forget this. Seriously, we don't
Yeah,
need
I
money
mean,
that
for
bad.
5,000,
Hey,
for
crazy
$50.
idea, but why not just cut the damn cord? Long as you know which one to cut, I mean.
Don't be an idiot.
He's not. I had the exact same idea. I cut their line yesterday.
What?
Yeah. What?
You got a screw loose, lady?
I didn't like the idea. I tried to stop her.
Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and yanked it out of there. Just left it lying in the dirt.
Doesn't look like a yank. Looks more like a cut.
I guess I've hit that age where you stop caring.
Mm-hmm.
That's not an excuse. What happens now?
Well, that's what I hired you guys to figure out.
You can't be serious.
For $50. This is still a terrible idea.
Cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
When Mama showed up to open the bar this morning, this was on the floor. Someone threw it through the window.
Fix the cable by tonight.
Huh.
So they want you to connect it again. What'll happen if you just don't?
Oh, I wonder.
You think their message might be an empty threat? The thing is, if it's not, we won't know they're attacking until the last moment. Because we don't know what they look like.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, no way is it an empty threat.
Yep.
Look, lady. I
I've
get
played
how your
enough
bar
Mafia
must be
video
very
games to know
important
they
to
aren't
you,
threats.
and you don't want to close it. But this is insane.
Oh, now this isn't even my bar. I'm just the barfly who buzzes around here the most. I wanted guards because I'm worried about Mama here.
What? So you don't even have real skin in the game? You should start minding your own business. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving.
Good. Who needs a coward as a guard anyway? Get
Don't
on
fuck
outta
with
here
the
and
mama.
cry
Yeah.
about it.
Fine.
Oh, the
Wish I
barfly
could
mama
say
anyway.
It's been nice. Kasuga, let's go.
Kasuga.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble. Please forgive us.
Mm,
Hey, what are you gonna do for protection?
I'll get their power cable hooked back up. Then if they're still angry, I'll offer them money not to bother us. I can take out a loan.
What? That's ridiculous. We can't let them do this to you.
yeah, there has to be a limit.
Quiet. It's your fault in the first place.
Also correct.
Stop. She's right. We can't let them get away with this.
Also correct.
What now?
Everything is correct so
Paying
far.
off criminals just makes the whole world a worse place.
Yeah.
The job still pays 5,000 yen?
Yeah, I knew that's all Mama could afford.
I don't have more.
It's fine. I'm in.
Hold on, man. It's too risky.
I mean, I've been shot
Beggars
once,
can't
so
be choosers, you said.
I'll be okay.
And honestly, I prefer a job where I get to help somebody out.
Yeah.
See?
Better than
Now
serving
that's
burgers.
The right attitude. I could tell you were a good guy. Unlike some people.
He's a good guy. He just, you know,
You old battle axe.
he doesn't like doing things for people who are
you
jerks
sure about
and
this?
stupid.
Yeah, I always mean what I say. We'll take the job.
Ichiban's a good guy. Be
Wait
more
a
like
damn
Ichiban.
minute. We? You're roping me into this?
Yeah, be more like Ichiban
You're
now,
not in, don't let the
Namba.
door hit you on the way out. This brave man has a job to do.
Don't flatter me.
Do you know how obnoxious you are?
Yes.
Fine, I'll do it. Is everybody happy now?
Yes.
Good. So it's settled.
Yep. Good.
There you
So
go,
let's kick
Mama.
some mafia.
I got you 2 guards.
In
Now
the
how about
butt.
rustling up a drink for me?
Don't go drinking all our money away, please. Oh wait, you're not even paying us. It's the bar owner who's going to be paying us. The bar owner whose bar you screwed up and put in danger. Are you kidding me? I've just realized how messed up that is.
Their whole setup is creepy as hell. Looks like tentacles.
Yeah. Thanks, Ichiban. I didn't need that.
Why do they need so much electricity anyway?
I have no
No,
idea.
they don't look like tentacles. Fine.
Whoa, easy, Tiger. You trying to get wasted?
Dude, we're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Mm.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
Probably, he said. Well, I'm glad one
Probably,
of us is taking
yeah.
this seriously. It's hitting me for the first time how spooky the Komijo are, hiding their faces. But then again, they've also stayed hidden in their headquarters for freaking decades now. I don't see them coming out to this bar. Not for one power cable.
So you think the note was an empty threat?
No.
I think they assumed we'd obey. They know people are terrified of them.
Mm.
They know that for damn sure. Most people would have done whatever was written on that cinder block, no question. The Komicho must have believed that too. I doubt they actually planned to show up tonight and break kneecaps or something.
Or did they?
But what'll happen when they check the cable and see that they didn't scare us into doing it?
I mean, maybe they'll just throw another brick or whatever.
Or will they?
Then what happens after that? We basically decided we're never hooking it back up, right? How long are they gonna let that slide?
Yeah, this is going to end badly for everyone, isn't it?
What are we still doing here? Let's walk away.
There's no way
Just
this can
tell
end
these
well.
women it was an empty threat and get out of here.
I can hear you over there.
Damn, she has good ears.
You were practically yelling it.
Quiet.
What is it?
There's someone out there.
I don't see anyone.
I swear, I saw. Whoa!
You're making us jumpy for no reason.
Yeah, how about you don't do that at this time of night? In the midst of a paranoid frenzy. Who eats popcorn in a bar?
Good evening. Is this your first time here?
Oh no.
Yeah, it is.
Here we go.
Namba, that's the guy who was at Hello Work.
Sure is. Guess he's here to spend money while he's unemployed. Typical, isn't it?
Now, can you not hear the boss music? Uh-oh.
Stop! Did
Nice.
the Komijo send you? Hey, hey, wait!
Go on, kick his ass, yeah. It's more like it.
Leave me the fuck alone!
No, you asked for it. Now you're gonna get your ass
Why'd
kicked.
you attack us? I was hired to. Some guy said they paid me 1,000,000 yen to wreck that
Yeah,
bar.
they were bullshitting. I can
The
guarantee.
Korean Mafia. They were, weren't they? I don't know. I'd never seen them before. They just came up to me in the park.
Well, now you're gonna ask for it.
Drinking and minding my own business. But hey, I wasn't about to turn down an easy meal.
Yeah.
And you don't even think about getting between me and that money.
Who are you to stop me, sledgehammer guy?
It's on. Cool.
Let's kick his ass. Your sledgehammer is no match for my umbrella. Loser.
Holy fuck! What's your name? I
My
saw
words
you in
exactly.
line at Hello Work.
Kick that ass,
I don't know
Seabass.
what it
I
was.
did.
That's all right.
What's it to you?
Listen, buddy. You didn't really think they'd give you 1,000,000 yen, did you? Just for trashing a place?
You think they were scamming me?
Yeah, I
Do you
do.
expect anything else from the Korean Mafia? You do know that's who hired you, right?
Yeah? Makes you say that?
They're the only ones who would want that bar messed up in the first place. Look, we're trying to help you. There's no way in hell they're gonna pay $1,000,000 to some drunk bum.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're an expert.
Hey, what did he look like? The guy who asked you to do this. Did you see his face?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Come on,
Fat lot
not
good you are.
fucking around.
Cut it out, Namba.
If you really want to know, ask the bitch.
Bitch?
Huh? Ah, crap. Shh.
Wait!
Ichiban, don't chase him. Stop. They'll kill you if you go on their turf.
Did you see that? He was smiling.
So it was
Yeah.
part of it.
I'm starting to think he wasn't hired by the Komiju.
He is.
He was a member.
Idiot.
Well, shit. This is going from bad to worse.
Okay. Well,
I'm still stuck on the bitch thing. You think there's a woman in the Komi Jewel?
How would I know?
and where the hell do those arrows
Everyone
come
could be a
from?
bitch these days.
Yeah, he's not wrong. I mean, I've been calling half a load of people bitches. Uh-oh. Whoa, that's a lot of crossbows. I wondered how they're all coming so quickly. Yeesh.
Run!
Man, I hope they can't aim through those tiny...
What are we gonna
hope
do?
they can't aim through those tiny gaps.
Okay. It's all or nothing.
He's gonna get pinned to the floor by 2 arrows. One in each foot.
Hey! Komi Jewel!
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
It doesn't matter to me one bit if that guy was one of your own or just a clueless bum. But you have him back now. Then why not let us go? And you won't have our bodies to dispose of. What you and I both know is a huge pain in the ass.
Would you stop?
By the way, you know your little power cable? We cut it because it was like tying a noose around that poor bar's neck.
Man,
If you hang him with it, and
this
he
is a
slows
bold
down,
strategy, Cotton.
you won't be
Let's see how it
getting
pays
that
off.
power anyway. So you need to give it up.
You're the one who needs to give up.
Look, you guys are real-ass mafia, right? You shouldn't be doing small-time shit like stealing electricity. So cut it out.
Fine. I don't care anymore. We're dead.
Always the optimist. Yeesh. Brave.
Are you satisfied?
Wow.
What? No way. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, guys.
And now he gets one in the back.
We're good here. Come on.
That's a lot of arrows.
This guy for real.
Man, Ichiban has guts. And balls. Jeez. Welcome back. Huh? Guess they didn't want to mess with our hired guns. You really saved me. I can't believe you already took care of it. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's taken care of.
Hold on.
Why do you two think it's all settled? We just got a phone call. Probably from that man who was just here.
Huh?
You mean Matsuo? He called? Yeah, he said, sorry about earlier. Just leave the cable how it is. Sounds settled to me. Seriously? Man, we did it, Ichiban. Yeah. Was Matsuo really part of the Geomagel, though? Who cares? The problem's solved. How did you pull it off? It was nothing special. Just did what you hired me to do. Look at you, serving some humble pie. Here's what I owe you.
Huh?
Wait, 5,000 yen total? I thought it was 5,000 yen each. I'm sorry. I wish I could pay you more, but I still owe Hamako-san money too. This is all I have to give.
What's up?
Just because we're homeless doesn't mean you can skimp this hard on us. We risked our lives to... Cool it, Nanba. We helped them out. That's good enough. You're too good for it. You're too good for this world, Ichiban. And I'm not sure I mean that in a good way. Man, my life's only worth 2,500 yen. And let me give you some more work. If you come work at my place tomorrow, I'll give you 5,000 and we'll call it even.
Sup?
You run a bar too, Hamako-san?
I don't think so.
Ichiban's massive balls. Hell yeah. Don't be a fool. You think I'd run a hole in the wall like this? Further down the river, there's a small row of restaurants. I'm down there.
Okay.
Small restaurants, huh? Sounds tasty. I need you to clean one of them. And I won't accept anything less than sparkling.
Got it.
Thank you. Okay, see you tomorrow over there. Oh, I should have asked. What are your names?
Okay.
Nanba. Oh, I'm Kasuga. You got a first name?
Okay.
Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga. I swear it's not fake. It's a nice name. Wear it proudly. I was expecting her to get shot in the back. Because all the music and that cut off and it just came to like the crowd silence. Obtain silver safe skeleton key. Oh yay! Sweet. Shop tips. You can eat and drink at eating establishments. Indulging in this fashion will not only restore lost health but give you experience points. Certain combinations of items ordered will net you bonus experience points, so don't be afraid to mix and match. Getting close to you getting a great item, really? I'm looking forward to that. So don't be afraid to mix and match. As the saying goes, a good conscience is a continual feast. That's a good saying. I need to remember that. Drink till you drop. In case you haven't noticed, consuming too much alcohol will get you drunk. The more booze you drink, the drunker you get. Sober up by drinking water or waiting for it to wear off. There are 3 levels of drunkenness, and at its highest, you may end up attacking your party members in battle. The attack power of certain skills also may go up when you're drunk. As the saying goes, a man's true character comes out when he's drunk. That's true. Miscellaneous. Party chat. You can listen on short conversations that happen among your party members around the city. Listen until the end and you'll strengthen the bond between you and your party members. Oh, this is just what I... Yeah, that's just what I've already seen. Party on. Kasuga will befriend many allies throughout his adventure, and up to 3 of them can join him and turn around the bottle. Kasuga cannot be removed as party leader. You may choose who to come and accompany him. Okay. Just general battle mechanics. Okay. Suijidex. Also, trying all items on a menu will give you a stat boost. Oh, right. Like in Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 1 and Yakuza 2 and in general. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind for when I need to heal. Yeah. Bang. There is such... I love the thump that it gives when you hit people with the umbrella. I don't need to go to any restaurants, so I guess I'll continue going around because I'm still in the prologue, I guess, more or less. And if we want to get to the... the main story part, I guess we have to do this first. And clean the place up. Right? So we'll get that done first. And by that time, I might have ended the stream anyway, so... Yay! I'm going to make this the... Too good to rush this part. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm going to... I'm making this game my Monday and Friday game. I might actually play it on Wednesday as well, but I like to try and separate them a little bit. So that I'm not just playing the same thing like 3 days running. But depending on how much I'm enjoying it, maybe I'll keep playing it. Because at the moment, I'm actually really enjoying it. And after this, maybe I'll play the other Yakuza games, but we'll see. At some point, I'm going to start playing Final Fantasy XIV on stream, because there's loads of stuff I want to catch up in, and the expansion releases next month, so... We'll see. It is very fun. Someone who wasn't familiar with the Yakuza series at all, and its weirdness, came in and saw me playing, you know, clicking buttons and being like, yeah, this is amazing, and they were just like, what the hell? Really? You're just pressing a button and then watching them attack. How's that fun? I'm like, well, it's fun to watch because it's beautifully animated, and it's also just very satisfying to watch. If you let me into your party, I'll finagle your income taxes down to half. No, I'm good. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Yeah, 14's really... I mean, I haven't played it in a while because I burnt out on it quite a bit because I was... Oh, okay, it's just literally there. Oh, wait a minute. Here you go, a bowl of pork soup, piping hot. Thank you, lady. Hey, soup kitchen. Ow. Thanks, Narshin. How you doing?
Shogi board? Is he?
Oh, crap. Oh, well. Well, we've got a job to do tomorrow. Better make sure we don't oversleep.
Okay.
Business chicken. Just playing League. You having fun? Yeah, good night. Does that guy look like Eric Andre? You think he does? Yeah, I guess I could see that a little bit. Isn't that just the hair, though?
Hey.
All right, let's head over to Hamako-san's restaurant. Is business chicken anything like Nugget from Yakuza 1? From Yakuza 0? She said it was just down the river, as I recall. But yeah, 14 is... I would definitely... It is the hair, yeah. Yep, 4 notes. Yeah, 14 is possibly my favourite MMO. Possibly my second... Or my... It's tied with Guild Wars for different reasons. But I love the story... Most of the story in 14. Vexed kick. Yes! Most of the story in 14, I love most of the cast of 14. Oh, it earns you money. Okay. Kind of like... Oh, that is kind of like the chicken in Zero. The chicken in Zero earned you money as well. It is an RPG. How cool is that? I mean, Yakuza 7 is an... Yeah, that's... this one, Yakuza 7 is an RPG. Yakuza 1, 0 to 6 is a... it's not an RPG, it's just like a beat-em-up of sorts. As is Judgment and Lost Judgment. But they changed the combat style for 7 for some reason, and it's really good. So far, anyway. Oh, haven't seen anyone with that kind of hair before. I'm sure you already know this, but you're in Yokohama. You assume. You need to play through them all to no, what was it that Smooth said? Really, you only need to play 0, 1, and 2 because... Whoops. 0, 1, and 2 because the characters from the other ones only make brief appearances in this and they're not really a massive part. And the story follows these guys. It doesn't follow those guys. But if you know... If you go and at least play 0, 1, and 2 to get to grips with those characters, then you'll understand, you know, some of the background behind them. And the city, you'll be able to see the city. Because a lot of the games in the... A lot of the locations in Yakuza are shared. And you see them again and again throughout history.
Get up.
It is very disconnected. Yeah, and a beat 'em up with some RPG elements are the best way to describe the old ones. This one's an RPG.
Hey, tell everyone up there to leave.
Am I going to have to toss out a bunch of...
What time is it? Let me sleep a bit more, Hamako-san.
I'm having the place clean. I need everyone out till
Oh
tonight.
no, I'm not cleaning a brothel, am I? I think I'm cleaning a brothel, guys.
How many customers did you get yesterday?
I don't know, at least 5. Where were you?
I guess I'm cleaning a brothel. Okay.
Small restaurant.
They cater to a very specific appetite.
That's the way to put it. I think we're actual Yakuza. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Where actual Yakuza played it, and
Damn, it's too damn to even
Majima destroyed a cheese child at home. He did, yeah. Although don't ruin it. Don't spoil it for Marshall.
You do it. It's your job.
Bodily fluids really aren't my thing.
But yeah, actual Yakuza played this, and
You want to get paid or not?
they also said that he was an idiot for all the fights he got into, and that he would be kicked out of the actual Yakuza and have his ass kicked. And that nobody actually dresses like that anymore because they don't want to stand out too much. Oh dear.
Attention, all Riverside business owners.
Yeah, basically.
This is Sotakume, president of Bleach Japan's Yokohama chapter. Bleach Japan! Prostitution's got to go.
How about no? How about no?
What's all the racket?
Yeah, I know, but that's something he should find out himself so that he can actually see it later, isn't it? So if you played from 0 up to 2 and then play 7, then you'd see all of that history play out in time.
Group, what you'd call an NPO.
Something you can experience for yourself.
Their slogan is bleaching the gray zones white.
That's a bit.
How some things fall into the gray area, neither black nor white. Like things
I
that
mean,
are
yeah,
technically illegal, but cops look the other way because they're victimless crimes.
Yeah.
They don't like that. They want to crack down on all crime, whether it hurts someone or not. They want to bleach the gray so that it's white.
This town is just full of metaphors, huh?
Not metaphors I like.
The group's active all over the country now. Makes sense, considering their founder is JAQK.
And that is...
he's the governor of Tokyo.
Oh, the one that was cleaning up the city. With that, Kamurocho 3K plan.
Wow, you actually got one right.
Yeah, only because he's
Well, that
responsible
plan
for a
made
lot of
Aoki
shit.
real popular. The media adored him before he was governor, but they love him even more now. He resigned from Bleach Japan when he went into politics.
And he's a
But he
dick.
still sings their praises. The young voters eat it up.
Okay, but why are they protesting right outside this building?
This establishment here is registered as a restaurant.
That's correct. Just a tiny restaurant that sells sex.
If you're lucky, a waitress might bring you some tea. Of course, you don't pay for that tea. You pay for something else. Let's just
Like
call it what it is.
condiments.
A brothel. Everybody in this neighborhood knows it. This is crime, pure and simple, happening right out in the open for decades now. The women who work here have been brainwashed. They don't realize what they're getting into. And once they're in, they can't get out. We demand an end to this human tragedy. We demand it!
Shouldn't people be protecting sex workers?
Whiners. These women are just working hard at their jobs.
So working hard excuses a crime?
You could learn from them. What right do you have to tell anyone how to live?
And why be so dishonest? Registering yourselves as a restaurant. I'll tell you why. It's because the truth is so terrible.
I think you're terrible.
No. It's because grown-ups do things they don't want to protect people.
The only people you're protecting are your loan officer and your debt collectors.
You ass. You ever consider why a woman might do this job? Because they have needs. Some are caring for their parents. Some have little kids. This is a way for them to support their families.
And some people just want to show it off.
Did you hear that? Not only are they criminals, they're raising children.
Oh, for God's sake.
Children turn out normal.
Way to take the wrong impression from this, you dick. I think they're all gonna get their asses kicked.
They keep their children happy and healthy, and that's what truly matters.
Yeah.
Show me one then. Show me a child who's happy being raised by a whore.
You aren't even trying to understand. You're just being an asshole. Leave us alone!
Call his ass out.
There aren't any happy kids like that, are there? No child wants a prostitute for a mother. I never minded it.
Yeah, you tell him, Ichiban.
You all came here because you want to get rid of the trash. I got that right?
Those
Here
tissues.
it
Are
is.
those used
Get ready to
tissues?
catch.
Oh, God.
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that be
Damn right. Oh, good job, Ichiban.
Not bad, Ichiban.
Dang. Keep that in mind, everyone. Used tissues can be a lethal weapon. Or considered as such by the prude. Anyway. It's been 2 or 3 years since Bleach Japan started protesting in Ichijo. I never liked that manga. Now they're marching around almost every week. A lot of places have shut down thanks to them.
Wow.
But you're holding out for all the girls you've got here, right? Most of them don't have Japanese citizenship. They're children or grandchildren of illegal immigrants. If I shut down, where would they go? If we're being honest, they'd probably fall in with some leeches who'd skim off most of their earnings. So I do what I can to protect them myself, you know?
Sup?
Think you can keep it up? Who knows? I own the place, but I'm just leasing the land. If the owner told me to leave, that'd be the end of it. Hmm? Yeah, that. Come back for more trash, fellas?
True.
You really did a number on us this afternoon. You're still out protesting at this hour? Do you even have a permit? No, this isn't a protest. Bleach Japan helps the downtrodden and the weak, too. Sometimes that means giving people like these guys our support. They were just hanging around a hamburger joint in front of the station. They've lived on cheap, processed food their whole lives. They don't even know what a good meal tastes like, and that can stunt your growth. So we're trying to give them an opportunity here. Tonight, Bleach Japan will cover the bill.
Oh yeah?
What are you getting at? Oh, I just thought I'd take these boys to feast on some high-class cooking from this fine establishment. So that's your angle? You really thought this through?
Yo.
Hold up. What's the point of taking him somewhere with no food? That's exactly what he wants to hear. My permit says I run a restaurant, so I can't refuse. What are you going to do then? I guess I'll feed them until the money runs out. Then I suppose my part is at an end here. I'll leave you to enjoy your meal. That is, if they have any food to serve. Looking forward to hearing all about it. Just pull a Shokugeki no Soma.
Goodbye.
Get some potato, get some mushrooms, get some onions, and get some bacon. Make a gotcha pork roast. So what's on the menu tonight, old lady? I'm afraid all I've got left are some stale crackers. 10,000 yen each. Eat up. Make some box macaroni. Yeah. I mean, that's tasty and also quick. Huh? You fucking with us, Granny? Oh, not a fan of crackers? I have some cookies, I think. They're a little moldy, though. You call that food? Well, I wouldn't eat it, but I think it's appropriate for the occasion. Feed them Alex ass. Nah. Nobody wants that.
Oi.
Hey, you take us for fools?
Hold on.
Besides, it's not as nutritious as one might need. Not for eating. We're perfectly allowed to be dissatisfied customers. Yeah, get us some real food.
Hey.
Oh, shut up. Stop complaining and get out of here. Oh, I see. You're saying this place doesn't have anything to eat. Guess I'll go tell Bleach Japan guy who gave us the money then. You gotta pretend that wasn't your goal from the start. That sob story was as thin as paper. You guys got hired to mess with her business, so get out of here. Ow, hey, the old guy's getting violent with us. You hit us first, so consider this self-defense. Beat the shit out of him. Oh, wow. It's West Side Story. They're all going to move in sync. Tell you what, we've got loads of people here, so... Rock swing. What if I grab you? Ah, damn it. Belch. Let's go. Damn it. They're all too spread out. They're all way too spread out. Fuck. I've not been hitting that correctly either. Good enough. Yeesh, I'm gonna need to do a, started mad dogging me. Yeah! Nobody's gonna mad dog me. Damn right. Nobody mad dogs Ichiban. But, I'm gonna power nap. That is so powerful at the moment anyway. And it's one turn, it's a one-turn heal, and it's pretty good. Can clear out large groups and is good till Adachi gets breaking top. Okay, I'll look forward to that then. Oh, damn. Let's see, so... I've still got plenty, I could just keep using this because it's just easy. And because it's easy to get the mana back as well. Look at that. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Wow, he's a level higher than I am, almost. How could an old guy be so strong? Oh.
Whatever. I'll see you around, Grandpa.
Yeah, you get out of here, little dick.
Kids have a lot of spunk. Why don't you use it to help your parents for once?
Mm-hmm. Tell him.
I never thought Bleach Japan would resort to this type of thing.
Bunch of dreamers. They really think they can bleach the gray zones? Come on.
They swagger around like they've got some noble purpose. But all they really want are donations. And let's face it, what they're doing is just plain bullying.
Uh-huh.
Whatever happened to good manners?
None but is the find out.
Yeah, well, it's pretty late now. Let's go home.
As in the fuck around and find out.
Sorry you had to rescue me twice.
Don't sweat it. Call us if you need cleaners again.
Oh right, I thought there was going to be an actual cleaning minigame involved. I was a bit disappointed because after the
Hold on a minute.
the cleanup on the bikes, I thought I was going to get something. Never mind.
You two are homeless, right?
Yeah.
Well, here's a proposition. What if you just lived here, in one of the rooms upstairs?
Oh.
What? Huh?
Nice.
Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help.
Hmm.
Do you even have a room to spare? Don't the girls need them to work in?
Well, I'm not making the offer out of complete selflessness.
Go on. You have my attention. I'm listening. I'm willing to negotiate. I guess there was no negotiating. Never mind.
If you live here, you get something called a right of residence, which would benefit me.
What's a right of residence?
It means that you can legally assert that you have the right to live somewhere.
Oh.
I don't
Oh,
get
okay.
it.
You light your ass up, yeah.
How would that benefit you?
That makes sense.
Well, I live in a different building. This is my business, but since I don't live here, I don't get that right of residence.
Oh, I think I get it.
Mm-hmm. I'm leasing this building, you see? And if Bleach Japan really wants to get us evicted, they might pressure the owner of the property.
Wouldn't put it past them.
But if someone here has right of residence, we can fight back. Once you have that right, the owner can't just evict you for no reason.
Oh, so us living in the place would be a line of defense for you.
Nice. She's clever.
Exactly. You get it.
And also
Sounds
no
like a
dick
great
sucking
deal.
in the game.
But
Alakaya.
you don't mind a couple bums living here?
Well, you two are really my only choice of renters. The women who work here aren't citizens. So, I can't enter into a lease contract with them. But boys, that's not the only reason I'm making this offer. I'm impressed with what you two did.
Sounds good to me. I don't mind being your live-in security guard.
Yay!
Oh, wonderful. Just promise you won't break the lease. I want your eyes on my shop for a long time. Till Bleach Japan finds someone else to bother.
Damn right.
You got it. Thanks a lot.
Man, things just keep getting better for him, don't they? I hope this is like an up and up situation. It doesn't end up being like a slow falling downwards.
Look, Ichiban. A roof. A real roof.
Yeah, look, man, it's freaking amazing. This is our castle.
A roof, 4 walls, and a soft throne.
Is a futon really that soft?
Actually, this throne's kind of damp.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I'm pretty sure it's not water.
Ew.
Well, just think of all the history you're sleeping with every time you drift off on that mat.
Always a silver lining with you, isn't there? Again, I guess
Gross.
that's how you got us here in the first place. Thank you, Ichiban.
Come on. I should be the one thanking you.
I would say this works
I'd be
always.
dead and rotting in a trash can if you didn't save me.
They've helped each other. It's pretty good.
Hey, why'd you quit nursing anyway?
I don't know.
You must have been good if you saved me.
Truth is, I was smuggling drugs out of the hospital and selling them. The money was pretty good. Eventually, I expanded to dealing drugs from overseas. But I got too big. And it all came crashing down. I lost my nursing license, if that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah, man. What were you thinking? Kind of a boneheaded move.
What? You don't think I regret it?
Okay, well, why not start over? The whole nurse thing is probably out, but you can apply your medical skills to something else.
Easier said than done. What about you? You got another job in mind?
Not really. I've been walking in someone else's footsteps for years, and now they're washed away.
Oh, that's a good way
I
of
don't know
putting
where
it.
to go now that I can't see them. I'm pretty lost.
That's poetic.
You talking about your patriarch?
Yeah.
A guy like you can find something.
And Ichiban's kind of soft, isn't he?
What makes you so sure?
Big soft guy.
I'm over 40, you know?
I like
Weren't
it.
you the one just telling me I could turn it all around and find something?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
I can't remember. Does Kiryu cry during Yakuza or
Life is
not?
work.
I think Smooth's the only person that would know.
Hey, tell me this. What'd you want to be when you were a kid?
He was a brat.
You really want to know?
Come on, don't build it up. Spit it out.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Skateboarder.
When I was a
King
kid,
of space.
all I wanted to be was a hero.
Huh? A hero? What do you mean?
You know, a hero who could save people. Like in Dragon Quest.
It's so weird that they can just use the name Dragon Quest so freely.
A video game?
It's so weird.
How'd you do that?
Dude, come on.
I think he does. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I was just thinking, because it's the only time I think he ever shows emotion
You don't have to laugh at
is when he
it.
cries.
A dream is what keeps you going. For me, anyway.
Ichiban, you're right.
I am?
Yeah, so I say you do it. Become a hero. Just like you wanted.
Come on, I was just a dumb kid when I wanted that. It was silly.
It's not like you got any other goals right now. So why not go after the first one you had? Live your life's dream.
You're crazy. It's not like being a hero puts a roof over your head.
No, but it helps people.
Sure, it's not a job. But
And you're already partway there.
if the hero destroys lots of slimes in the game, he levels up fast, right? You see what I'm saying?
Leveling up in life. That could work.
To think it's all very fourth wall breaking.
Hell
All
yeah.
so meta.
Why not become a hero at 40, right?
Damn right.
It ain't the best age to start grinding, but...
You can do it, Ichiban.
Alright then. I'm ready to level up. Let's start a brand new age of heroes!
Hell yeah!
I'm with you, Ichiban.
Yeah, me too.
Let's have a toast to our new era in our new home!
Yeah!
To the heroes of tomorrow.
Yeah!
Cheers!
Ganbatte. They're gonna be heroes. They're gonna level up in a new era. Oh, Ichiban got them out of his bag. They were, they got him out when they arrived.
Please, let me go. I swear, I'll tear that fucking bar down.
Sucks to be this guy.
Look, I know I messed up. I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance.
Well,
how about this? I could kill the two guys who got in the way. I already know how to do it. You'd like that, yeah? You want them dead, don't you? Don't you?
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게는 전화해뒀다. 나머진 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
Wait, I didn't catch that.
I should have known not to rely on trash like you.
wow. Go, bye, dude.
죽어라.
Eesh. Wow. I wonder what the risk is of that not immediately killing you. I would be very curious. Anyway. I think I'm going to leave it there for the night. Although I really want to continue, but I'll... Oh well, we'll sit through this. But... It's Dachi! You mean what? I mean, a bullet can, like, zip through your head and you can still survive, can't you? So I wonder what the chance is that...
Ladies, see you all tonight. And make sure you stash some of that cash, okay?
Okay, have a see you tonight.
Just cut you and fracture your skull but not kill you. Well, it looks like it went into his skull, but I mean, bullets can go into someone's skull and not actually kill them, can't they? So I do wonder what the chances would be, and if someone would survive an arrow to the head. What you doing? Oh, hey, Adachi.
What? Who's there? It's me. It's me.
Adachi, son.
Depends on where. Well, that makes sense. Hey, Adachi, how you been? It's been a couple weeks, I think. Also, I like how Nanba still wears his dirty clothes in bed.
So, you actually know this guy?
Yeah, he's a buddy.
He used to be a Kanagawa police detective.
Detective?
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license center.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely. I lost my job.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And I was just a few months shy of securing the maximum pension payment.
Well, that stinks. Also, does that mean you found this place all on your own?
Well,
Remember how
it was just a few days away from retirement. Yep.
I wish you would have called before you just showed up.
Oh, I did, but your phone was dead. Well, I guess when a guy gets shot and left for dead, charging his phone isn't exactly priority one.
Not my fault. The batteries on smartphones are
Can't
terrible.
say I cared much about the phone.
Well, sure, I get it. But when it's completely dead, I can't track you.
Good.
Track me?
With GPS? Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know what that is.
God, culture shock
What the
again.
fuck?
Smartphones have a system that pinpoints the phone's location. That's GPS. You can put apps on a phone to send its coordinates elsewhere. That's what this guy did. You get it?
Kind of.
You know, you never said why you got fired.
Because of pretending to be a
Whole
cop.
sheet of charges. Breaking and entering, assault, interference with a public servant. Guess I should be glad I'm so unimportant it all got dropped.
Was any of that my fault?
Of course it was.
You did bring me along on
How
this.
did it happen?
Are you aware that Kasuga was shot in Kamurocho?
Yeah. Sad story.
Did he mention it was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were in bed with Tokyo PD?
Oh, dang.
I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting.
And I kicked the ass of the captain.
Well, Tokyo PD had some choice words about that. Absolutely disgraceful, being two of them. Kanagawa police agreed. They gave me the axe and themselves a nice pat on the back.
Crooked motherfuckers.
I'm sorry, Adachi-san.
Wasn't your fault.
Make it up to me by helping me out again.
That was literally him who wanted all
Nailing the
this.
Commissioner.
Who's that?
You didn't need
He
to...
means the police commissioner.
Important guy. Why him?
He took bribes from the Omi Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. Sure.
That doesn't make sense. He can't blame... He can't blame Ichiban because he was the one that wanted to come along with Ichiban to make sure it all went off because he wanted words with them.
To Arakawa, the only
Yeah.
person I know of with ties to the commissioner.
So that was all on Adachi. He lost his job because of himself.
At least up until the man put a bullet in his chest.
He could have just shown me out onto the roof.
I still am.
You need more self-respect.
Can't blame
Why
me
do you
for
care
losing
so
his
much
pension.
about exposing the commissioner's corruption?
Well, it's not out of the goodness of my heart. It's revenge I'm after.
Revenge?
I never thought Adachi-san might have a personal reason for going after the police commissioner.
That story started 20 years ago.
Oh,
A rich
flashback
old
time.
couple had been murdered during a home invasion. The suspect was a neighbor with priors, a guy named Kasumi. I made the arrest myself. But before the trial, a witness claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder. I interviewed the witness, and the alibi checked out. My perp was innocent.
What'd you do?
I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately.
I take it he wasn't, though?
Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But
Yeah,
the
they do that.
captains was skeptical.
It's because I'm looking at
Questioned the witness
my
over
opposite screen
and over.
instead of just looking
They
forward.
were relentless.
But also it's very
Finally,
sensitive.
he said he wasn't actually sure he'd seen the suspect after all.
Why'd he backtrack like that?
He was coerced by the chief of Kanagawa Police, Juro
Plus I keep looking up and down.
That's who the commissioner is.
But what was Horinouchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. The last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kasumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to
Yeah, I mean
be
it helps me get through the
That
day,
reveal
so you know.
Put his Tokyo PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that. So, he resorted to witness intimidation.
Man, what the hell?
He tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't.
Yeah,
In the
play more
end,
orange juice. I'll
Kasumi
have to
was
get it
convicted
installed.
and sentenced to 17
I can join
years.
in next time.
His wife and child were still reeling from it when he hung himself from prison.
Where was Horinouchi when that happened?
Rough.
In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
What a dick.
Makes me sick.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the EG&3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal. So everybody who can is always trying to get transferred. Especially the higher-ups. Rats, leaving a sinking ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their careers? That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
I felt the same way back when I was a young rookie. So I leaked the original alibi to the media.
Whoa.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are. He found out about the leak immediately, through his buddies in the Public Security Division. The info I gave them never saw the light of day, and next thing you know, I'm stamping driver's licenses. Not sure why I was transferred instead of fired. Horinouchi must have figured he was safe.
And now he's the police commissioner.
Now
Now, if I were a smarter guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing. But when I get to the pearly gates, I want to be able to look Kasumi in the eyes.
Want revenge. This is a man who won't let it go.
Wow, you boys are talkative. What are you yakking on about?
Good morning, Hamako-san. This guy's a former Kanagawa...
Don't good morning me. It's already 10 o'clock. You're all supposed to be at Hello Work looking for jobs, not lazing around here.
Oh shit, that's right. If we don't get there fast, all the good jobs will be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Adachi-san. We gotta go find some work.
I'll go with you.
Yay.
Huh? Why?
3-man
As
police.
unemployed and broke as you now.
Broke? Don't you have savings after working all those years?
Nah, I didn't save a yen. I thought I'd have my sweet-ass retirement pension. Never was much of a saver, honestly. Even as a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had.
I mean, I can't blame him. I did the same.
Shit.
You spent it all.
Thank you, Tara.
You let someone so irresponsible issue driver's
It's an apple.
licenses?
Hey,
I've not had my
part of
5 a day
it's
yet,
just
so...
bad luck.
Yay.
It's not my fault booze
Come
and
on.
women are expensive hobbies.
Come on, hand.
Come on, let's get over to Hello Work already.
There we go. Or not. Ah! Let me eat. Ow. Don't throw things at me while I'm trying to eat. Ah! Don't throw things at me while I'm trying to eat. There we go. Actually, that was more sour than expected. Gaska's job changed from deadbeat to freelancer. I don't have an eating problem. I have a people feeding me problem. But Archie's many years as a detective have given him a professional grade defense against rage, fear, and sleep. Nice. And what was the other one? There wasn't another one? Right. Well, yes. Save here. And then back. Okay, so thank you guys very much for coming. It meant a lot. And yeah, we'll have to sort out playing 100% Orange Juice together sometime, because I used to really like that game. Pizza. Pepperoni pizza. Uh-huh. Also, what? You're the one feeding me. I think you have a problem with feeding me. But... They say even bad pizza is still good pizza. Yeah. Oh. Commander Panderp. Well, hello, Commander Panderp. Thank you for following. Hello. For a second I was wondering if that was meant to be a play on me, but hey. Not many other pandas I get to see very often. Are you a red panda or a panda panda? Scream at static sprites and scream for people's entertainment anytime. Yeah. I used to play 100% Orange Juice a lot with my old YouTube group. And although we didn't, I don't think we ever actually recorded it, because it was more like an us game. Whereas we recorded a lot of speedrunners. And it was fun. But yeah, so I look forward to playing that with you guys and Terra and everyone. Anyway, thank you for coming along. And Space Panda, but both, depending on my mood. Oh, okay. Well, Space Pandas are good too. Right, so yeah, thank you for coming along, and thank you for following, and thank you for the sub. And I guess I'll see you all... Well, I'll see some of you on Sunday, I guess. And yeah, just hit me up when people want to play Orange Juice, because I've not played it in a while and would like to get back into it. And for now, have a good night, everyone. And see you next time. Goodbye for now. Goodbye. Goodbye.